Ah, hey, all you silly Foxxos. This is Fizzy Foxxo. Fizzy Foxxo at Twitch. Hello, hello. And hey, Scoopy, Neon. All you Watch video viewers, howdy, howdy. As Scoopy points out, we are one away from my channel having 700 followers. Woes. Fox made bottom text. Bottom quotations text. Yeah, so one away, and my follower goal is I will play a mod of Minecraft where I get to play it in VR. So and the added stipulation of hardcore. So I'll be even more scared to die and lose everything. So the tension will be raised at least by 3 times the amount. But it'll be fun because I really enjoy Minecraft and I haven't done VR either. So it'll be a fun scary. Scary. Anywho, today will be Power Wash Simulator with Neon. We would do Monty Hunty, but I like to play with Fwen for those games, and Alan is working late, so he might say hi later. But this is not a game for him because he already does cleaning. Anywho, I'm gonna get in the voice call, and then Neon can hop in whenever he wants, and I will get the game ready. Boop. Oh, today I took my mom to the Goodwill. I found a stack of games I'm happy about. Some sports, some random Wii games, some Ben 10 game. But one I was happy to find was just a regular DVD case. So I opened it. It was unmarked, and it was Yu-Gi-Oh! Forbidden Memories for PS1. I'm like, oh shit. What a find. It's like, I think I have a complete one, but just finding a disc of it is hilarious. Oh, hey, that's still there. Power Wash is Baldi's Gat. Okay, games. I'm in the game, so you can join whenever, Neon. Continue. We're over halfway. This is the completion bar, I suppose. Clean the washroom. Let's start with something small. Let's do clean the washroom in Muckingham, Glee Street, Wisconsin. All the youngins. Hey, Stream Elements is here. Wow. 8 minutes late. I'm gonna clean for the Meowsters. Whoa. We're back in the pool rooms, aren't we? Alright. You enjoying whenever you're ready, Neon. I'll give you a minute in case you're already washing. Do I have you on in OBS? Let me see. Nimbat's on. All you in? You're on DeCaldo. Are you in the call? You're not on the stream? Oh, you are here. Oh, but you're not on my chat. What? Are you sure? I don't hear you. ReactTuber's not picking you up. Is your mic on? Well, you'd still be here. Maybe I'll try leaving. Anything? I'll check my user settings. Voice and video. Default, but it's set to Corsair headset, but I'll change it. Hello, hello. Hello, hello. It's getting me.
Hello?
Oh, there you are. Hi.
Hello? Hello, hello?
Nimbat.
Yay.
Oh, you heal, but you're still not on the stream.
I know.
Huh. Weird. What if I refresh cache? No? I'm not hiding you. Uh-uh.
Oh boy, I love technical difficulties.
Strange. Maybe you have to sign in to
No.
the Fuji, but I don't think you need to do that. I would try that. Try signing into the Fuji, the React. Reconnect your Discord to it.
That's easy enough to say. If I can just... I don't remember where the link was.
I mean, I just usually type in Discord React and it pulls it up, but it's like Fuji something.
Discord Reactive Fuji Tech.
Yeah, that one.
Login with Discord. Authorized.
Yeah, that one. You gotta get the Nimbat.
Remember how to work with this thing?
I mean, as long as you sign into it, it should be fine if it shows your pictures and stuff.
I have, but I don't see the pictures.
Oh. Weird. I think there was a Discord update because I was logged out of mine.
Where?
So I had to log in and get all my pages back to where I post my daily streams. I mean... Can I add Discord? Well, we'd both be in the call. Hey, Neon, talk?
Yeah?
Blah, blah. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Well, I can maybe do a get around. By cheating. Maybe. I don't think it can have via YouTube, do it, can I? No, because it's Lion.
Yeah, apparently all my images are just broken, because I just... Don't know what's happened.
What if I make a folder? Add image. Nimbat. The monkey.
The monkey.
You know, I was trying to download the video and like the site I was using to download YouTube videos were like full of viruses.
Upload failed.
So I'm like, can I just get the sound? So I got the sound from the normal place I get my sound bites. But I'm like, God, I just wanted the video so I could edit it out myself. I wanted the video to be like the other one. But no, universe hates me. Where's the Nimbats? Well, I have your head, but that's not helping me. Nimbat head?
Huh?
In this economy? I can't
Well,
afford
apparently now I'm just using my Discord avatar.
Is it?
And yeah, but it is just failing at trying to make a new model, and the one I had before, all the images are just gone, and it won't accept me uploading new ones.
Oh, weird. It's like the site's crashed or something.
The site's fucked.
That's strange. So it's not even a you thing, it's the site. Oh, I also can't find your Nimbat that I've been using. Hooray! Oh, there you are. I found it. Oh, oops. Open. Open Nimbat.
Huh?
Okay, so if I group these... Yeah, it is just showing your Discord avatar. Huh.
Yeah.
Okay, so if I group them... Oh, I can't have a properties to it? Well, that's... Okay. Well, it's probably not going to do the thing I want it to do. Try talking?
Beep boop bop.
No. Although you having a giant face peeking into the stream is really funny. But no, not what I wanted. I don't know how some streamers do that, where they can force these popping things. But I think it's mainly with my microphone, not other people's. That'd probably be something I have to mess with. But I think your avatar will suffice for now. It's just unfortunate.
When?
Wait.
It's also too big and covers up everything.
It's okay.
Meh.
You can be down here. It's like I'll be brushing your avatar, making it clean. Brushy bush. Okay, but that'll suffice. As long as you have something, I'm okay with it. It's not just a still image to represent Nimbat. Oh god, pink. Ah, tunnel of pink. But don't take that out of context.
Huh?
Oh. So we have washroom. Why are you highlighting? Quit it. Discombobulated. Why is it glowing? They wanted to clean first?
Like what glowing?
These doors are glowing to me.
It is chosen as highlighted in the menu, apparently. That's the only reason it would be highlighting.
Quit. Okay.
Open the goddamn pause menu. Unselect
Why?
them.
Oh, that. Oh, I see. Okay. My bad.
Yeah.
I know that was the feature.
It's a very nice feature.
Wow. Okay, I'm gonna start on this hallway. So did you watch that that horror game I had played last night? Not Poppy, the one after that.
A bit of it.
That was some shitty ass shit. It had potential, but it was just odd, and using AI voices just took me out of it and threw me off.
Yeah.
Like, I would have taken the creator using a voice pitch thing and them reading all the lines. At least corniness would have added something to it. But the AI just was not good. And then it was messing up lines as well because it didn't sound English. Or, like, proper English, you know, at the least.
Yeah.
It just reminded me of those, like, parodies of those kinds of stories where it's like the spooky Jeff the Killer, Jeff the Killed Me kind of parody videos.
Oh no, it's Jeff the Killer, and he's going to Jeff the Kill Me.
I know. I think those are funny because they're parodies of those stupid videos. But it just reminded me of that, and it took me out of the experience because then I was laughing at it instead of being spooked. I don't want to laugh at my horror game.
Laugh.
Like, I can only imagine if a game like Don't Scream, a game designed to scare you, would just all of a sudden be using AI voices, I wouldn't be scared by it.
No. God, Kyle, look at my power washer.
Mm-hmm.
Donut edition.
Oh, don't, yeah, I'll have to steal that. Although, purple would not be my choice. I would go pink.
Of course you would. But I don't think you have any choice in that matter.
Why not? Universe hates me.
There's just the one color scheme.
Who has purple donuts?
To be fair, I only see either, like at the store where I'm at, we have them in either brown, with chocolate, white and brown stripy, or pink.
Pink. Yeah, pink is a pretty dominant donut color.
And occasionally white with like caramels on top.
Yeah. Ironically, I don't get pink donuts that often. I do love the aesthetic of pink donuts, though. It's very iconic donut color.
You just like pink.
I know. It's my one trait.
It's my one character trait.
It's like if I'm fighting a villain, like, I'll remove the one thing you love, and it just takes the pink out of me. Like, no!
You just turn into a normal fox.
Yep.
The yapper.
Yeah, I'll just be yapping.
What's he yapping about?
I'm laughing because I actually do have a version of my fox where he doesn't have pink. It's the other one.
Uh-huh.
Cleaning the tunnel. Two furries in a tunnel. Don't take that out of context.
Two furs in a tunnel, what will they do? The world may never know.
Yeah, because they'll be in that tunnel for a while.
Just before we started, I finished doing all of the Final Fantasy VII bonus jobs.
Oh yeah, I've seen those. The robot seems like it'd be hard, but with two people.
Which one? There are two.
The biggest robot.
I'm not sure which one is the biggest one.
I don't know, but it's like, it was really tall. It was like as big as a house.
Does it have 6 legs or does it have a fucking hover pad?
The pad, the 6 legs.
The 6 legs, that's the Scorpion Sentinel. That's
That
the
one.
second go of the pack.
Yeah, that's the second level.
The
Alright,
last one is the other one.
I think we're done with the tunnel, except for the entryway.
Yep.
I made a joke about the pool rooms, but it'd be really funny for there to be a cleaning game like this, but it's SCP rooms. It's like, yeah, the statue kind of made a mess of a few of the assistants. We gotta clean this up.
You gotta do it, yeah.
Gotta power wash some office, some liminal office spaces.
Oh no. Power wash sim back rooms.
That's some strong ass accountant.
Sure is. By the way, the comments for this, the messages for this one are also very something.
Oh yeah. I didn't look at those yet.
I know.
I just like the narrative that I'm just cleaning these things for Meowster. Is there a log I can look at? Because I could read those too.
Yeah, in the pause menu, there's just a messages menu.
Okay.
Like when you open the menu and go to details, there's also the messages tab.
Cottage. Oh, but I have to see who was talking to me and then look at the messages.
I didn't get that screen when I checked that.
Well, it's over here. Well, probably because we're in multiplayer.
Not that one, like just above the list. There's details you're on right now. Next to that is overview, and then there's also a messages tab there. Below where it says clean the washroom.
Oh, here, I see.
Yeah.
I know it sounds too enticing. But any chance you can clean up my abandoned washroom? Well, I'm thinking of for the nightclub conversion. Line of glitter balls leads you in through the entry tunnel, shining light of every color, in every angle, in every orifice. Get y'all discombobulated but excited. In your orifices. My radar.
Your orifices, not my orifices.
Whatever you do, don't turn on the black light. Yeah. That renovation, don't do it.
Don't turn on the black light. You don't want to know what's on all these surfaces. Yay, dang.
It'd be funny if nothing lights up and it's just me.
It's disgusting.
Like, Foxxo, why are you glowing? And don't ask questions. You don't want the answer.
You don't want to know.
Trust me, you don't want to know.
What's Mole's story? You don't want to know. Aubrey, don't tell him. You didn't tell me, but you did. Now I'm telling you, you don't want to know.
You don't want to know.
I used to love Disney's Atlantis.
Speaking of Atlantis, I found something cool for it.
Oh boy.
It was a Japanese novel for the movie.
Huh.
It was from a bookstore. It still had the yen label. It's really cool. And it even had like character descriptions of who they are. It was like, dang, I don't think American books would be that detailed. It like talks about Rourke and the lady. It's been a while, but like even Milo and the girl. Pretty cool. Even has like a cover to it, like not a hard cover, but a slip cover. Yeah. Really neat. As an import, it's going for like $50 on eBay.
Huh. I bet that's not even be worse.
Dang this gunk. Does it let you use newer stuff in my world?
Nope.
No? Okay.
I am stuck on the same modifications you have unlocked. The only thing I have access to separate from you is my outfits.
I almost have enough for the Vista Pro. I would need 1,000 more bucks.
But how many stars do you have?
It says I can buy it. It doesn't say it's locked.
Yeah, you just need the money.
The money. Well, if we were doing the other one, we would have gotten 1,000. We would have gotten 1,500.
Yeah. Dang.
Dang, fries are done.
Why are you done? Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. Do. Carol of the Bells. Carol of the Fox.
Speaking of fox, I did find a little fox plush today. He's just a little guy.
He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy and it's his birthday.
It was like a simplistic design, almost like something I would find at IKEA. Just a little forb, little fox orb. It's just a face, like a Squishmallow has, and it has a tail. It's really cute.
Ponder the Forb.
Ponder Forb. Turns your fox into marketable corb.
What if we turned you into a marketable plushie?
Oh no, don't. On sale now for $59.99.
I really should learn to sew again.
Used to sew.
Not like a lot, but you know, did in school.
Oh, okay. I never trusted myself with the needle, so I never tried.
I did also sew a little bit, like at home, but that was with one of my aunts, and we hadn't really spoken to her in a while, so meh.
Meh. I'm sure it's a fun pastime. I've seen a lot of like hand knit crochet, like hand knit stuff and sewing.
Like I do also still have some plushies that I made several many years ago.
Whoa.
Still have some.
Nimbat brand plushies.
As if. They are not great.
It's just for fun. Good to have some hobbies.
I have a bat, a whale, and a seal.
Cute. All cute choices.
All of them in mostly accurate colors except for the seal. That is just... I don't even know what to call it.
Radical.
Yes. The whale's my favorite. That's the best out of them.
Yeah, whales are pretty fun. A big
He's also
chunky.
just the one that looks the best.
I'm sure it's more of a simpler shape. Big chonker. Maybe for not the tail at the least. Have a big tail.
I'd say it's actually fairly decent. Like, it's not exactly what I would first think of when I think of a whale plush made by a child. Or, I guess it would have been my early teens when I did that, or at least close to my teens. I don't remember. It's been many years.
I don't remember.
I forgot.
I forgot.
Skull emoji. Well, I have thought about maybe trying to relearn sewing. Just something that would be a bit of fun, maybe.
Yeah, go for it.
You say that like I'm just gonna do it.
Some encouragement helps.
I suppose.
Like, one of the only hobbies that I've tried to get into is drawing, which I do still from time to time. I try. The word is try. I try drawing.
More than I've done.
Yeah. It's just similar for other hobbies. It's just getting into the mindset to try and create.
Yeah.
But then sometimes it feels really good, and I feel happy about it.
Yeah.
Like that emote I did for of Radar. Well, it was a little picture, but I thought it'd be really cute as an emote.
Yeah, it is cute.
Yeah, thank you. That might have been one of the last things I drew. Yeah, pretty much. That I actually drew. A couple of references I tried to drew up that were very quick, but not an actual picture. That's something that's gotten me into drawing is just drawing little reference things for artists for a commission or whatever, like for Alan. It's like, how do you want this? And it's like, these are the shapes and positions I have in my brain. So I just visualize it by drawing some circles and some rough body segments to just kind of get the picture out of my brain.
Yeah.
It's So that's something I'm really good at, is visualizing my head, but it's hard to create. I just need that technology where I insert a chip into my brain and I tell the computer to make it.
Don't.
Yeah. What, the chip in the brain?
Yes.
What if it was a Dorito?
I don't think that's any better for your health.
I need some kind of chip in my brain.
No, you just need a Dorito in your mouth.
Yeah. Not in the brain, in the hole.
That's right, it goes in the square hole.
That's not where I thought you'd go with it.
Where else would I go with it?
Where'd the chip go, Fox? In the hole.
It's in the hole.
Yeah, that one.
Thanks, Tom Scott.
Yeah, that's where I thought you'd go with it. The hole.
I could've.
You might have been better for going for the other one.
Full person. No, I have several things that I keep saying that I kind of want to try to do at some point, and I just never do.
Yeah, no, I get you. It's hard to motivate yourself to do those things or have the energy to do so. Like make a video game. But what helps is doing things in little steps. Like sometimes I think I don't have energy to color, but then I've like worked on a few colorings lately. As you've seen.
Indeed.
But it's just good to get some brain juice going.
Yes, brain juice. Don't drink this.
Don't drink this. Don't sue us.
brain smoke. Don't breathe this.
Oh, you say brain smoke. I had a thought of there's this weird ad picture. I don't know if I'll get it again on YouTube, where it's like above the suggested videos on the right side, and it was like some Mitsubishi race car ad, but they used like red spray paint or something on the picture to cover all of the logos on like the pit crew's outfits. It was really weird. So in my brain, I just thought it reminds me of the red smoke from Poppy Playtime. It's like, guys, look out, you're in the red smoke. It's gonna drive you crazy.
You have an interesting thought process, Kyle.
It just reminded me of it, because they're just covered in red smoke. No car produces that.
Whoa.
What else would it be?
No car produces that, unless something is terribly wrong.
Yeah, and it's just their faces they show, too, with the red smoke. It's so odd.
Ding ding.
Ding, 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 ding. Bunch of rust on these bars.
Yep.
It's weird being inside a building. I don't think we've had one yet that we do that.
Don't think so either. Don't worry, it won't be the last one.
Yeah, there's one I definitely don't remember, but I like the style of it.
There's a few of these where we just in an enclosed space. It makes the replay kind of stupid sometimes.
How so?
Because it can't exactly show the whole map. It can only show part of it. There's usually like a specific section of the map sometimes pretty big one, but it makes it weird that you just walk into the frame from out of view.
Well, I guess I'll see what you mean when we get to it.
Yes, you'll see what I mean as soon as we finish this job. Because this one does that in the replay.
Oh, I get you. Oh, okay, yeah, okay. I wasn't sure what you're talking about. But I'm like, oh, the video replay.
Yes.
I thought you were talking about the game loading because it was so big.
Dumb fox.
I was like, yep.
Goober.
Yes, Nimbat, say big words.
Why use lot words when few words do trick? Ding, fries are done.
Ding. Get clean. It's like a stuck rhyme. You just have to swirl it.
Man, you can get it with yellow, but red will do it faster, just in a smaller area.
There we go. Cubicle door.
Yo, Bacall.
I wouldn't think of these as cubicles.
I think of them as stalls.
Yeah, bathroom stalls. Can't touch this. How about now?
Can't touch this.
I touched it. What are you gonna do about it? Da da do. do. Oh yeah, that's the joke.
Baba Booey.
Can't touch it. Nice. The game made the joke before I did. Amazing.
Huzzah. The game has humor.
The greater good.
Not
Soap.
soap.
Soap King. Zap. Crasco. That's some really stuck on graffiti.
You're stuck on graffiti.
Thank you. Is that the end of the video? No, it's still going. Yay.
Huzzah. Huzzah.
Get that graffiti.
Dang, fries are done.
So, I had a silly Foxxo moment, I realized earlier.
Yeah?
The days I'm going out of town next week, it was a few days ago that my mom had asked me, hey, what days should we go out of town? Like, she let me pick because of work and stuff. And I'm like, well, I work the morning, like I get home the morning of Monday, so, you know, we can't leave early if we do that. So I said Tuesday for that reason, after I explained that. And she's like, yeah, okay. But then today, I'm like, man, I work days on weekends. I don't work the nights right now. I could have picked Monday if I wanted. God dang it.
Silly Foxxo moment.
Yeah, so I probably still would have picked Tuesday, even with that knowledge. But, because I would get a full night's sleep at the least, because we're going to leave early.
Yeah.
To try and get to our destination early. It's like a 5-hour drive, so best to leave early. But yeah, it was just a silly fox. For the wrong reason. Get clean. It's more grime. You have to get every line, maybe? I don't know.
Solve my maze.
Billy Maze?
Billy Mays here with the power walker. Oh.
Here to sell you an excellent new product. The Power Washinator.
Okay, Doofenshmirtz.
That's when Doofenshmirtz busts in. It's like, hey, you stole my thing. I had the one thing, and you stole it.
I'm sure he has a trademark on an Athos.
Yeah. I have that. I have that shit copyrighted.
No, trademark. It's different.
Yeah, trademark. Yes. I have that shit trademark. Why don't you get clean? It's some rhyme that I'm missing here. I don't see the pink on it.
That just means it's very tiny.
Like, not even a change of color to me.
Probably in a corner somewhere.
Yeah. Hey, there we go.
It was down there.
Nice. Alright, thank you.
The level geometry is very stupid with corners sometimes.
Yeah, I'm sure.
I've played this game to completion.
Yeah.
I know the frustrations.
I mean, I'm glad you liked it that much.
Now the question becomes, will I buy the DLC packs?
If we get to it, I'll buy it. Okay.
But will I also buy them?
Probably.
Perhaps.
Mayhaps.
Maybe once I run out of the free jobs.
Free jobs? Where?
Oh. What kind of jobs?
Dirty jobs.
Dirty deeds done dirt cheap. Filthy acts at a reasonable price. Fucking Farb.
Like a what?
Frickin' Farb.
Barb?
Filthy acts at a reasonable price.
Oh, I see. Is that from something?
It is one of the dub names for a JoJo stand. The one that is named Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap.
Well, yeah, well, I know that one, but the other thing you said.
Filthy acts at a reasonable price. There's
Yeah.
a specific job of JoJo that doesn't use the actual names. So,
Oh,
Dirty Deeds Done Dirt Cheap becomes Filthy acts at a reasonable price.
that might just be the English dub of it. Cause
No, I think it's a specific English dub of it.
yeah, because they can't have any of the. So it's like Japanese voices with English subtitles is what I've seen.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if they still change it in English dub because I don't watch dub, but they definitely still say it correctly in Japanese. And then the sub is Golden Experience. You know, like it's wrong. It's called Wind.
Yada yada da say.
I'm still kind of full from lunch. We had a late lunch. Me, my brother, and his girlfriend. We had Olive Garden.
Wow.
Do y'all have our Olive Gardens over there?
If we do, they don't have them where I live. Like maybe closer to the capital if we do. But I wouldn't be surprised if we didn't.
Yeah, I don't know if that one is particularly America only. What are you checking?
Yes.
I hear a keyboard.
I don't know, Nimbat noises.
Yeah, digital Nimbat noises. You're right.
Yeah, it's kind of my brand.
It's your one thing.
Yeah.
Like me.
Just like you, for real. No, I don't think that exists over this far.
Damn, I'm sure you got Taco Bell, so.
You might. I know I've seen a Pizza Hut.
Wow, yeah, Pizza Hut. I'd probably see that one more than the other ones because I know Pizza Hut has had branding in Japanese products before too. So they're more international kind of branding.
We do not actually have Taco Bell.
Damn. Rip tacos.
No more tacos.
But what about all those people that say if you don't like tacos, don't talk to me? What if they don't have tacos to like?
Don't taco to me.
That's a good one.
Good bad puns.
This Nimbat can hold so many puns.
I can hold a lot of many things.
Yeah?
That's it, that's all you're getting.
How many books do you think the small Nimbat can carry?
That depends how I'm carrying them.
While you're flying. Ha ha ha, one. 1 books.
1 books. Free money. Flashbanging myself with pink!
Did you change yours to pink too?
It is a pretty good highlight color, so yeah. There's not a lot of pink surfaces for it to blend in with, so...
Yeah. That's what we're calling a coffee shop. Might be pink. Well, I meant to say donut shop, actually. My bad.
No, not...
Donut. You are donut.
What are you?
Donut.
He's not an idiot sandwich, he's just a donut. Which is also an insult Gordon Ramsay uses, so...
Yeah. It's also a British insult.
So I'm not sure it's any better.
Donut?
Donut, you donkey.
Donkey. Damn it, light switch. I'll get you. It's like against the wall. There we go.
Uh-huh.
That reminded me of Jazzy, how he says, I told him I want that as a soundbite. It's so cute.
Yeah, well, were you free to watch his birthday stream?
No, I was busy all day.
He's put the VOD up on YouTube so you can check it out if you want.
Was it cute?
Yes.
I'm happy for him. But you gotta have a nice birthday.
Happy Birthmas! I say that jokingly, but then there's your birthday.
Yeah, Birthmas. Exactly.
Might as well be.
Yeah. Here's your 1 gift for 2 days. But my day's separate. Too bad.
Too bad. Should have been born in a different part of the year, idiot.
Now, it was actually supposed to be a January baby. But my mom was, her doctor was gonna be out on vacation playing golf. So she's like, baby now.
Baby now. I don't actually know when I was expected, but I think from what I recall that I came early. So.
Early Nimbat. Early Nimbat. Is this economy? Economy? Sorry, my brain don't work. I need my brain juice.
Brain juice. Slurp.
Slurp. Looks like you're sliding on my screen. You know, you're like hardly walking.
Cha-cha, real smooth. Slide to the left.
Slide to the right.
1 hop this time.
2 hops this time.
Let's go to work. But we're at work. We're power washing.
Urinals, now I'm thinking, will each contain a different soft drink, allowing the patients to rehydrate. Ugh. You gotta repipe that. Ew.
Uh-huh.
Great idea.
I told you these were something.
Yeah, they are something. I mean, we're getting paid either way, so, you know, y'all can have fun doing that.
That's not my problem.
Yeah, I'm just cleaning the
Listen, I'm just gonna clean. I'm not gonna worry about the pipes.
Now, I could worry about someone else's pipes, but not these.
Oh.
Oh. Is there a stepladder here? Because it's hard to, like, get a couple spots in here.
Nope.
Wow. Because I can't jump on these things.
I know.
They won't even let me crouch jump on it.
Nope.
Wait, can you crouch all the way? Aha! Cheat the system. It was just that one spot, though. Oh,
Can't believe I'm being used to my small stature.
Nimbat small. KyleFoxFzz. How would Nimbat do? Like, say he had his stature of standing.
How would he do what?
Carry the Foxxo. How would
Good question.
Oh!
Wow. Oop. Oh boy, my stream player crashed.
Oh no.
That happens sometimes.
Yeah. How's it going, Mono? Good to see you. I can imagine your Nimbat being able to, but look like he's struggling quite a bit.
Possibly. Although at the same time, like, Nimbat size is merely a suggestion.
True.
He's digital. He just fucking alter his own dimensions.
He's like a vector shape. He's just data, he can be reshaped. You accidentally slept all day. Oh no.
Oh no.
Well, I'm glad you got to catch up on some sleep, Mono. You probably needed it.
Double ding. My
Ding, ding,
favorite.
ding, ding.
Let's not do the folk in the garbage disposal.
But what if it's fun?
I don't think it is. It's also probably bad for your garbage disposal.
Yeah, it is.
We don't have garbage disposals over here.
Like, by law?
I don't know if it's by law, but I just know we don't. But I could imagine that it would be a safety concern.
Here, could you crouch? Please? Thank you. Just hold me for a sec. Okay, we're good.
Bitch.
I mean, I asked nicely.
Okay. Bitch affectionate.
Bitch.
You know, like you say to a cat. Dumb idiot affectionate.
Dumb idiot. Garbage disposals are an American thing. Yeah, because Americans like to dump their food in their sinks. So what's a way to stop it? Put a shredder down there so they don't do that as bad and clog their drains.
That does sound very American. Fucking...
Yeah, when you have a problem, add a different problem to fix it.
I like.
That causes more problems.
Treat the symptom, not the cause.
Yeah. It's like, how do you get people to stop eating poisonous soaps that look like a chicken nugget? You tell them no, and then they change the shape. It's like, it doesn't fix the problem because they're gonna do it anyways. Exactly. Tide Pod. Look tasty. Which is the better forbidden snack? Tide Pod or Switch cartridge? We'll find out today on the taste test challenge. Don't.
Gross.
Gross. Today's episode
taste
of
test challenge. You mean letting the intrusive thoughts win?
Today's taste test challenge, Nimbat. How does digital Nimbat taste?
Probably like static electricity.
Like static. Yeah, like white noise.
Yeah. Like TV snow.
Snow.
Static picture. Ew, this tastes like a JPEG.
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
God, here's another situation of a clunky positioning. I can't get the backside of that light very easily. I got it.
That sounds like a you problem.
It was. I never seen a J-shaped peg. Yeah, well, that also could be a candy cane, just upside down.
That's right, it's the square hole.
Yeah.
Yeah, baby.
Yeah, boy.
Yeah, baby. What I'm waiting for. That's what it's all about. Thanks, Charlie.
Meme. Thanks, Charlie.
It just sounds like Sonic Boom Knuckles.
I know. That was the point. Meme approved.
Meme! I don't know.
That was a funny format for a little bit.
It is now illegal to use your meme. Damn.
The Sonic lose noise. Yeah, yeah. Oh, no, cistern. I missed. Yeah, there we go. Should be good. Okay. Now this other side I'm not looking at.
Why is there a gnome in the toilet?
Oh, you got it from the toilet? That's funny.
Yeah, he was just in there.
He's just chilling. It's Noam Chomsky from Left 4 Dead. And half.
No.
No?
No.
Then why is he here? But to be delivered to a rocket and sent to space. God, I remember getting that trophy. He would like glitch out through the level sometimes.
Damn.
Or you have him in your cart and he just gets launched. Like, no,
physics.
no. So to make sure he doesn't get flung somewhere, you have to walk. Damn, don't you get my
my passion.
What?
Physics are my passion.
Whoosh. And then you're playing the long drive.
Ding ding.
I haven't played that one in a while, but I was playing a little bit on my own time. It was really funny driving a little car and then getting like monster wheels on the car. Ironically, would make me really fast. But then it would I'd be going so fast that the game kind of glitches out, and all the physics of things in the car would kill me because they would be colliding into me because we're going too fast.
For the naked eye.
Yeah.
Hedgehog.
Sonic.
Blue Street. Speed by. I can't remember that, and then just not remember Ant Dude's fucking videos on. I forget what exactly it was, but the one with Yeth.
With what?
The one that ends with fucking Yeth.
Yep.
One of Ant Dude's videos about Sonic fan games or ROM hacks or something.
Oh, yeah. Not sure. And what? I don't know who in particular you're talking about.
On YouTube. Ant Dude. He just mostly covers sometimes ROM hacks, sometimes fan games, sometimes just regular games. Just game reviewer.
Ant Dude. I think I know who you're talking about. Let me check. Ant Dude. Oh, that guy. Oh, okay. I think I've seen his thumbnails before. I'm not subscribed to him.
Fair.
But yeah, his thumbnails look like the same artist for PBG. Well,
That would not surprise.
yeah. No, I haven't seen any of his videos.
Hmm.
But he's done crossovers with Scott the Woz, which is cool. Or, yeah, with Ant Dude. Yeah. That's cool. So good job on that guy. Oh yeah, that new Kirby game. Right, I never played that one. He did a review on that one.
Forgotten Land?
Yeah. I heard it was good. It looked funny.
It's good.
Hmm.
I haven't played it in a while, but I have beaten it.
It was nice seeing a game return to the like Kirby N64 kind of format of style. It was cool.
Not totally that format, but it's huge resemblance.
Yeah, like it wasn't side scrolly, but it had that feel. But then you
Ish.
because it was like 3D platform and like linear like kind of feel to it. Because most of the Kirby games are strictly 2D, and that one was not.
Yeah.
Well, that's why.
It was also, as far as I know, the first like actual 3D Kirby game. Like,
right.
You move around in a 3D environment
Mm-hmm.
with 3D axis of movement.
Yeah. So it was even more unique than 64 because 64 was strictly to that grid. So it was
64
like
was 2.5D. 2D gameplay with 3D models.
But it would go like it wouldn't always be straight left or right.
Not always, no.
So that's why it would be the 2.5. So it was cool. Cool formatting. Meow, 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 meow.
Meower. I will meow at you.
And you do nothing about it. Clean down here. Try to get the frame. Yeah, okay. Got it. Woo. I had woken up with like a kink in my shoulder, and I was kind of dreading doing the Goodwill thing because I have to like dig through these bins of stuff to look for
Ooh.
stuff. And I'm like, oh god, I hope it kind of wears off. I think it for the most part did, because I didn't really notice it when I was digging through the books for the video games. But I'm like, man, like I could feel the muscle tensing when I would breathe deeply. I'm like, oh, this could be a problem if it doesn't go away.
Yeah, I can imagine.
Luckily, it passed. I'm like, oh, thank you. Right.
Huzzah.
Oh, something I realized, but I didn't state that I realized was the Assassin's Creed game had came out, and today I had told, well, yesterday I had told myself that today I'll go buy it, and then I didn't go do that. If I buy it early enough, I have a $5 coupon from GameStop, but I don't know if I could go buy it now. So, oh well, I might lose $5.
$5?
Yeah, I mean, I didn't even know I was gonna have that coupon. So we'll see if it's still available by Monday. If I'm available before I go on that trip.
Yeah.
I did see one feature of that game that I'm not really happy that it has. It has a base builder. And I'm like...
Doesn't Assassin's Creed really need that?
No. But, to be fair, I guess Assassin's Creed 2... when you were trying to rebuild the city, it wasn't base builder, but you were like managing the town, trying to rebuild it after the bad guys destroyed it or whatever. But it wasn't base building. It wasn't the same. And I'm like,
Assassin's Creed far off.
Yeah. But it's like on a grid thing. It's like, place this here. Not as open as Fallout 4, where I can build like a multi-stage structure.
To be fair, I'm not sure Fallout 4's base building is particularly good, being as freeform as it is sometimes.
Not good, but you could be pretty freeform with it. It just may not be
That's
great.
the problem. I would like something to snap together better.
Right. Yeah, that was a problem I have, was nothing would snap together. I don't know, they fixed it by now, but I already played it when it came out, a while after it came out.
Bethesda, fixing the games.
Why would they? Because then they'll just start on another game.
Why would they do that? The modders are gonna do it for them. Except for Starfield, because it was shit.
Oh no, what was it?
Like there was, at one point, people just said, we're not gonna bother modding this because it's too shit.
Wow. Couldn't even get the modders on their side. Because some people will try and mod to fix a game, but if they don't even care to do that, that's pretty rough, boy.
I don't know what the state of it's like now, and I don't care enough to check.
Ouch, and they were really hyping up that game too.
Yeah.
Like, y'all gonna love it, you're gonna live in this game forever. And then they put like $5 into the quality assurance budget.
I'm gonna check some.
Nimbat noises are either Discord notifications or keyboard What?
Okay, so So Starfield does have more players currently than Skyrim Original from 2011. But it has way less players currently than Special Edition Skyrim. You know, the one you can still buy.
Wow. You can't buy the original
right
one?
Now. I don't know if you still can buy it. I don't know if at some point they stop selling it for a bit, but I don't know.
You would know if it had a store page still or not.
Not always.
Well, pretty much, yeah, because you can't get it if it doesn't have a store page.
No, but sometimes people still have a store page but just say, oh, it's no longer for sale.
Yeah, it will say no longer for sale, but...
Okay, you can still buy original Skyrim, it just won't show up in a search.
No, really? That's weird.
Yeah.
Huh.
At the request of the publisher, The Elder Scrolls V Skyrim is unlisted on the Steam store and will not appear in search.
But it still has a store page.
Yeah, and it only costs $15.
Oh, that's weird. It's a very odd choice. I mean, it's...
But, you know, according...
I mean, I guess it's better than removing the store page, because that's what I get mad when that happens. Like,
yeah.
I like Night Dive, bringing back some older games by remastering them, like, you know, System Shock. But they removed the original one that they did before, so nobody can buy that one anymore. Like, why would you do that?
That's always a scumbag move. Again, though, like, according to SteamDB, there is currently just under 4,000 people playing Starfield.
I mean, at least that's some people.
There's 27,000 playing Skyrim Special Edition.
And just comparing within Bethesda. What about Fallout?
The Fallout 4?
Yeah, sure, 4.
Or 2, 3, I guess. Fallout 4, 15,621.
And Fallout 4 was one of the weaker entries, personally. Woof.
Fallout 3 is very, very low.
3? Well, I mean, there's New Vegas, so...
I know. Taking that one too. Hold your horses, buddy. 5,000.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's fine.
That's still more than Starfield.
Yeah, ouch.
That just reminded me that I recently did a comparison about roller coaster tycoon games.
Oh yeah?
Or more specifically about Roller Coaster Tycoon World and the other ones that are not Roller Coaster Tycoon.
Was World the newest one?
I haven't heard of a new mainline Roller Coaster Tycoon World. Since World, I mean. And I was comparing them to Park Attack and Planet Coaster. Because of a video I remember from another guy on YouTube who compared the games. And I made note of going to check their price differences. And saw that Roller Coaster Tycoon World has dropped in price twice in the span of 2 years of it releasing. Like, it started out costing, I think, $45 before fully releasing. And then the day of release, it dropped to like 34 bucks.
That's not a great sign. Some
35 bucks.
Some indies like to do a opening day sale. That's different. That's please buy our game price.
That's not even the worst of it.
Oh.
Like, it released in November 2016 and then dropped to that $35 price. In May of 2017, it dropped again to now costing $15.
Ugh. Wow. And what about the others?
The others have never gone down in price after they fully released. They went up in price as they went through development, because, you know, early access.
Ah. Oh, and they were in early access. Oh, interesting.
Yeah. So, Architect started out costing $18 during start of early access. Went up to 20 later on, and $30 at full release. And has never dropped since, other than sales, of course.
Wow. So they've just been fine, I suppose, in comparison.
Yeah.
Wow, that's
And
unfortunate for the
Fire
series.
Coast has pretty much always costed $45. But yeah, I think that a game dropping in price twice within the span of 2 years is pretty bad. Pretty bad sign.
Yeah.
They're just desperate to move copies.
Yeah, no good.
Not very good.
But to be fair, I haven't played the newer Roller Coaster Tycoons. Like I really liked 1 and 2, and then when I saw it in 3D, I wanted to throw up. But I haven't tried since back then, so maybe I'd like it. I don't know. Because by this point, I've played a lot more 3D games by now.
But if you like something like Roller Coaster Tycoon 1 or 2, there's Architect.
Yeah, that's when I would look at the other stuff. But maybes. Who knows? At that point, the main Roller Coaster Tycoon series would be a Roller Coaster Tycoon like trying to imitate their original. Oh, but for next week, I'm okay with me not leaving on Monday. It gives me a day to rest from work, but also I get to stream Monday and play more God of War.
Go to 4.
I think we might beat it that day. I think we're pretty close to the end. We just have to deal with hell. Maybe I have to fight Troll number 9 with Stick.
That's my favorite. Troll number 9.
God, I fucking hate those guys. Like, just make, like, a couple of them have been different, but they're just the same dude, Troll with Stick. God.
It's my favorite dude.
Yeah. It's like, the first time, sure. The second time, alright. The third time, is there anyone else?
Now you're pushing it.
Yeah.
Fourth time, are you out of ideas?
Yeah, it'd been funnier if they just made the stick bigger. You know, at least something different.
Carrying a progressively bigger stick.
Yeah. It's like the cowboy hat getting suspiciously bigger every time you see them.
That's just Duck Dimmadome.
Yeah. Oh, since you mentioned him, no, we got 99. When I get the Abe Lincoln outfit for the next July 4th, I'll ask Alan to draw. I'm gonna have him have a Dub Dome top hat. It'll just be a really tall top hat. that like breaks.
Stop that is out of the screen.
Yeah, that breaks into chat. Like it goes through the chat box. We're missing. What are we missing? Cubicle frames. Not these.
This one.
Yeah. Walls. Which walls? I thought I went around each one.
2 of them.
Maybe I'm stupid. Oh, this one.
Also one over here.
Hey. This. Oh, that might have been mine. Damn. Yeah, probably because I didn't think of those as a separate wall. All right. Window frame. Which window? Not that one. This one. Yay, we did it. Look at the preview. We're getting closer to the camera. Oh god.
Can you see what I mean? As far as like, because of the enclosed nature of the space, you can't see the whole map. So just get the main map here.
Right. Yeah, the view is from the other tunnel.
Yeah.
Still funny though. So almost enough. Where I'm at 46.25 because I have to pay you. I don't get the full 700 because I started this at 4,000. So I guess I paid you $75. Yeah, what if that checks out? Around that.
I don't think it does.
Maybe.
No. It very much does not.
Ooh, speaking of Roller Coaster Tycoon, we got the spinny slide.
The Hell
Yeah.
I made $162.50 on this one.
Yeah, let's do the Helter Skelter. We're talking about it. As you know from previous correspondence, my Helter Skelter is filthy dirty.
Filthy!
Don't need to revisit specifics. Oh no. Economically outperformed by a carousel. Aw, but slide fun. Unless metal slide, ouch. Probably the metal slide part. Out in the sun, your ass melts on it.
Hey, I have bad news for you.
You have to
slide, metal.
Yep, metal slide. Yeah, your ass will melt.
No, not my ass. I need that for sitting.
Was there a trophy for this one for not using the
Not to my knowledge.
I want the face.
Clean the Helter Skelter.
That's something I should play on stream eventually, is fucking Roller Coaster Tycoon. I had so many hours in that game.
There is an achievement for here, but I think it might be a bitch.
What?
Complete the objects that have light bulbs before anything else.
Complete? Light bulbs?
Yes.
What constitutes a light bulb?
A light bulb.
Okay, but where would light bulbs be?
On the supports going up the sides of this thing, like channel lights up here.
Only complete them?
Like only complete objects that have light bulbs. So like the channel lights are an object.
I'll try. If we miss it, not a big deal.
Yeah.
This would be a case of ding. Oh no! Not the dings!
Oh no!
Channel lights. Probably the tops. The bottoms. Bottoms?
Bottom.
I beat you to it.
Close enough.
Hey, I got it.
Ah.
Oh, this would be a good time to change mine. What's button? Oh, there it is. Never mind. Yeah, boy.
Yeah.
So you're finding some other things with lights over there?
Yeah.
Alright. Is that a right?
Light.
Nice. Have you gotten this trophy?
Nope.
Oh. It'd be funny
I
if
have
only one of us
left
gets it again. Like with the carousel. If we get it.
If.
So, Neon, do you think the rumors are true? Do you think Deltarune is tomorrow?
No.
Hey, Alan.
I think Deltarune is never. Just like Silksong.
More likely than you think.
Silksong isn't real. It can hurt you.
We get Deltarune's chapters 3 and 4 before Silksong. Hey, Alan. How was work?
Moose.
How was Moose?
But now you gotta cut loose. Foot loose.
Can't get these dang channel lights. Extra long.
Long.
Might need to get on top of it.
Maybe. Second.
Oh, I got it. Never mind.
Hey.
How many more of these light thingies are there?
Gee, channel lights. There are 16 and we've done 6.
16?
Yep.
Jeez.
Yep.
Boring as hell. Everything was already done. Don't mind Moose joining chat. Yeah, Alan. I was gonna suggest you could join too if you want to talk. You don't have to play.
You can't play.
Can't? What do you mean?
You can only do careers 2 players.
Oh yeah, career. Yeah. That's true. He cannot play at the moment.
It is only in free play that you can be up to 6 players.
Right. 16 channel lights. Ah. So I have to come up with you. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Hi, Alan.
Hi, Alan. I see that your tuber works. Are you there, Alan?
Yes, I was just trying to fix the Yeti.
Oh, okay. Yeah, for some reason, Neon's on his side, the reactive tuber just malfunctions and it won't let him fix it. So it's,
Oh no.
it's just his default Discord avatar.
Nice pick.
Yeah, it's still cute and it's still him at the least. Where's Moose?
He looks like a marshmallow.
Yeah.
It is me, and a bit of my boyfriend's character too.
That's cute.
Is adorable.
I got a question for you, because this has to related to the game you played.
Oh yeah?
Even though it's like, so, you know that little, like, you gotta look for, say if there's a game, it's like, you gotta look for Fire and Fire Forest. Would you ever play it?
I've thought about that because it's kind of funny. Because it's Firewatch and that's literally the thing I do. But not to a professional extent of saving the forest.
Yeah,
But-
it's more drama and mystery. So my job is literally cleaning, so it's like I come home from cleaning, he's like, "You want to play the cleaning game?"
You want to clean?
I mean, I used to work retail and I wanna play the Supermarket Simulator.
I don't know. it's just one of those things. Like I do enough of this thing. I don't want to play a game related to it.
No, it's like when I was playing card games all the time. It's like, you know what I feel like doing on my time off when I'm home? Play card games on my phone.
TCG Shop Simulator.
Yeah, I've seen that one.
Oh, that reminds me. A bunch of Canadians is freaking out over Magic the Gathering.
Oh, why? Was that what that video you showed me? Or a different kind of
No,
freak out?
it's different kind of freak out because the price is like $12. It might be going up because of.
I'm sorry. That sucks.
I don't play it. I'm like, oh, poor guys, because it's like most of the games are like from Japan. It's like Pokemon, One Piece, Digimon. It's like, oh shit, it comes all the way from Japan.
Yeah. Is it shipped here for those games and then to Canada?
I think so. I don't know if they have a printing area.
Dang.
I know in some countries, what I heard from Pokemon, because it's like some people from the printing press steal ultra rare cards and sell them all at once.
That sucks. I hate that.
Yeah. So apparently there's printing press in Canada. There's a printing press in the US. And that's usually how some people get their stuff instead of like shipping all the way from Japan. It's like, we don't want to pay all of that money, so it's like we're shipping cards from Japan.
Mm-hmm.
So they're like, hey, can you print these things so we can be like selling them in your state instead of all the way from Japan?
Yeah.
That's more
Yeah,
like
so... Sorry, you were saying, Nia?
We have more lights. Yeah, there's a trophy on this stage to only complete the lights first, and then do other stuff.
You have robbed that from Neon. How dare you?
What was we're trying to get? We haven't missed it yet. Where? Oh, the ring lights. I see.
Mm-hmm. And there's no punishment for using the scaffolding, so you bet your ass I'm gonna do it. Do it.
I know those games that promise money. Do you really trust?
No.
It's like you could earn money playing this game. You just need your credit card information.
So, does that count as the top ring frame, Neon? With the light bulb?
Yeah.
So only get the frame and nothing else? Yeah.
Just the frame.
Touch only the frame.
Touch only the lamp. What do I look like? A fucking moth?
And then Foxxo touches the nice orbs. Don't touch!
Orbs, you say?
Yeah.
Which orbs?
There's an orb on the top and then a couple orbs on the tree over there.
You know that's not what I meant.
Yes. That is the answer. Okay, platform underside. Don't get that. No, that's different. Look at it. Platform underside.
Mm-hmm.
It's not top ring frame.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's the red part. Maybe we highlight it. Maybe that'll help us. Top ring frame. Does that highlight for you?
No.
Okay, I would highlight it on your end too.
I have.
Okay.
So, by any chance, does this game also sell drones that clean for you?
No. That'd be funny, but that would automate the game a little too much, probably.
Well, no. If it has like, I could see people playing this with VR. So it's like, I'm flying the drone.
Oh, and like operate it?
Yeah.
It'd be interesting, but not. They don't have that now. It's just more power wash tools and soaps that we don't use.
Yeah.
Maybe the sequel will have that.
Yeah,
Okay.
that'd be interesting.
No, because I seen people with drones that power wash hornets' nests.
Oh, that's smart. No, it'd be cool if there did have the drones, but you'd be playing like you're playing Forsaken. So you get to spin around like you're in a space pilot and go with the power washer.
Do a barrel roll.
Do a barrel roll. Yeah, that's what I need. A Star Fox like, but it's power washing.
The top ring frame also goes on the inside. My favorite.
Now.
Also, when you said we have all these sources we don't use, you just sounded like one of my co-vocals.
At your work? Oh.
Yeah.
Ah, a man of culture. Yeah, it's this whole red part. It's crazy. But it also goes on the inside of this metal here, so it's kind of scary because I'll be hitting the slide. Oh, so it was kind of funny. Alan was in the last level we were talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon, and this was the next level coming up, and it's a damn slide like in Roller Coaster Tycoon.
It's a helter skelter.
Yeah. But what was it called in Roller Coaster Tycoon?
I think they also have a helter skelter, so.
The same name? Yeah, maybe. Might have been the
Like this ride type is just called a helter skelter. Do either of those words actually mean something separate from each other?
Separate? No. They're like made up words for what it is. Like, I think Helter Skelter is supposed to be like a murderer or something. So maybe the idea is you're being chased by him, so you go down the slide. I don't know. That's a guess. I don't know if it's right. Now you're a big shot.
Now's your chance to be a big shot.
Oh no, one of the kids took off his pants and now the slide is all brown.
Brown. I was saying it's you're gonna melt your ass on this ride. It's all metal. At least put some water on it.
Helter Skelter. Origin. Middle English. Skelt. Haste. Late 16th century as an adverb. A rhyming jingle of unknown origin. Perhaps symbolic of running feet. Or from Middle English. Skelt. Haste. Great. Thanks, Google. Piece of shit.
So you just looked up the individual word?
No, I looked up the origins of the word, which would supposedly give me the etymology of both.
But did not.
Yep.
Maybe if I use the American search. Let's see.
Don't you guys have the latest dictionary in your house?
Me? No, I don't think we have a dictionary. We wouldn't. In the dictionary would be a stupid orange, and I think they throw out the book. It had a picture of our current president. That's the joke I was going for. Helter Skelter. Involving disorderly, haste, or confusion. British. A tall spiral slide winding around a tower at a fair.
British.
British. Yeah, it specifically says
British.
What does the phrase mean? Yeah, hurry. Yeah, but where did it come from? Oh, AI, fuck
Where
off.
did it go?
Oh. It was popularized phrase because it was a Beatles song. But again, what does that mean?
What does it mean? Where did it come from? Where did it go?
Ride.
Got the top ring frame.
So using the symbol of a Helter Skelter as a ride from the top to the bottom, the rise and fall of the Roman Empire. Ah. Interesting.
Nope. There is still one thing with a light bulb on it. A sign in front of the entrance.
Huh. but I don't get exactly why it's called the Helter Skelter, but maybe because it fell so quickly. Hurry
Maybe.
and confusion. Because after Caesar died, everything just fell to shit. Oh, you finished Top Ring Frame? Nice.
Yep. Now I'm doing the sign, which is the last one. This has light bulb.
Funny enough, someone was talking about you know, UFC. They were talking about the slap-a-thons, and they're like, the word slap comes from UK, where it's like you
Oh,
try
careful
to
about signpost. Sorry. UK?
yeah, to
We got it.
humiliate the
Oh, that's
person.
too sweet.
Humiliate what?
Sweet.
Sorry, Alan. Go ahead. We're done talking.
No, it's like, where did the word slap come from?
Interesting. The origination of slap. Did you find out where it came from?
Yeah, UK is to humiliate someone, so I guess it would be like, you hit me. It's like, no, I slapped you.
Oh, yeah. I
Slap.
gotcha. Huh. Decent way to come up with a
I mean, where did the word yeet come from?
word. Stupid teens.
Stupid dog, you make me look bad.
Booga booga.
Booga 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 booga.
Oh. Oh, a point that Neon made, if you heard us between you joining the call, was you also can't join us even if you did want to play, because the career is only 2-player.
That's fine.
So,
Saves me my wallet and pain.
I mean, I offered to buy the game. You wouldn't have to pay for it.
Yeah, I told you it's fine.
It's fine because you still can't play. Are you
And
pushing
don't
me?
want to, for that matter.
Were you pushing me? Are you shooting me?
No.
No? Oh. Maybe it's just weird
I'm shooting this.
weird geometry over here. Unless I'm getting splash damage. Possible.
Could be. Why would they influence splash damage? I don't know.
Cause funny.
Haha, funny. Yay, signpost.
Oh, as we were talking about Roller Coaster Tycoon, have you ever played it, Alan?
Wait, what again?
Roller Coaster Tycoon.
I think when we was like a kid, my brother played it more than I did.
I think both me and my brother liked it a lot, but I know I put a lot of hours into it. The newer versions of the game lets you speed time up, but the old ones don't do that, to my knowledge. So I just was chilling, and that's when I got into coloring, was with Roller Coaster Tycoon. I covered this story recently, but yeah.
I think the one favorite thing me and my brother used to do a lot is make the roller coaster, then watching it like full screen. It's like, wee! Like first person before VR or whatever.
Oh, yeah. Well, that would definitely be in one of the later ones.
That would be in 3 at the earliest.
Small Fox. Yeah, Small Chibi Fox.
Small.
Yeah, I asked Alan to draw my fox in a maid costume, and he's like, only if chibi, though. It's still cute.
Only if chibi.
But what if horny?
Not on Twitch.tv.
But what if not on main? I mean, y'all might be seeing a pole dancing fox, depending on main or not. We'll see.
Oh, whoa.
Oh, whoa. I mean, y'all the ones that giving me ideas. I blame y'all.
I know, I'm a bad influence.
I know, I caused your bad influence.
Can also be a bad influence.
I like how this slide doesn't slide well as we're walking up it or down it.
Well, yeah, it's dirty.
Well, no, it's just like weird hitboxes because it's not round.
Nope.
It's like cornered, which if this was real, it would hurt even more. Which if it's an older slide, it would definitely be built like this. With all these jagged corners trying to go down the slide. Safety was not a factor in those old
Safety?
rides.
What's that? What the fuck is an OSHA?
That's when Defunct Land covers the ride. Oh god, is that an ad?
I want to make a joke about McDonald's slides.
The old ones were fun. They were little, well, okay, certain locations would do that. Little magical forests or something. They weren't really big. Okay. Cult of the Lamb.
Boop, 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 boop.
I did think lately after downloading some videos is I hadn't played some of their new content. But I don't know if either of y'all are into that game. It's 2-player now.
I don't know about that game in particular, but...
Because it's like Animal Crossing and Binding of Isaac. They both kind of were a thing together.
Hey, did Neon win that game or whatever?
What? Called? Did I give away
No,
Cult of the
I
Lamb?
don't.
I don't think I'm not
I
sure.
very much do not own Cult of the Lamb.
No. That was Tunic at the least and a couple other games. I was focusing on Fox games. And Cult of the
There was
Lamb...
definitely Tunic and 9 Soul.
Yeah, 9 Souls. That makes me think, has 9 Souls got any new content update? 9. Oh god. Oh. Okay, y'all are back. There's a small patch last month. Oh, 2 patches. Really?
Wow.
And then a small update. Wow, that's been a... Wow. Wow. Because when was the... 3 new... Yeah, so when I played, there was the new Battle Memories mode. By the time I beat the game, the 23rd. They've had to do a lot of patch notes since then. That's kind of nuts. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 patches since I played the game. Damn. That's a lot of fixes.
Probably minor patches.
Yeah, like there's almost nothing. Oh, Polish proofreading.
Yay, Snaters.
Do you encounter any issues? Okay. Okay, yeah, they're very minor patches. Yeah, interesting. Anyway.
Interesting. Anyways.
I'm still hoping for a new game plus, or it'll let me reload before the final boss. Because you only have a singular save in that game. So once it was like, are you sure you want to pass this area for the final act of the game? I'm like, yeah, but now I can't get those trophies in the same run.
Man.
And I'm hoping I don't have to go get everything if I get a new game plus. But they haven't done that yet. So I'm just kind of waiting. So I lose my save data.
You gotta do it again.
Because a couple of those trophies is like you have to get everything to get those trophies, which I did, but it was an added thing I needed to do, which I didn't do.
You got everything, just not everything.
Right. So if there's a new game plus where I got to keep everything, then I'd be happy.
You know, most games don't do that.
Dark Souls. You have the choice of getting them again, but you always still get to keep
I
it.
said most games.
I
Dark
know.
Souls can be an exception.
I know.
Silly fox.
Silly bump.
Bump. Bumps.
That's kind of like my problem with Whisker Squadron is if so when you beat a boss now, you get a green chip, and when you get enough of the green chips, the final boss will unlock. But you only get them by beating the regular bosses. So what they should have done is have a check if you have a listed number of how many bosses you beat, you would get that many chips. That's how I think it should have been done. But now it's just if you beat a boss, you get the chip. Because now it kind of screws over demo players.
Oh.
So even though I've beaten the game a couple times now, I had no green chips prior. It was not retroactive.
No shit.
Yeah. So it's something I still need to do off screen is to get the green chips so I could beat the game on stream, the new ending. It's something I want to do, but like it would take a while if I streamed it to get all those green chips, because if I don't lose, I only get 3 per run.
You bet you can't cheat like you did in Whisker Wing 2. It's like, oh, just some codes.
No, I didn't cheat. I swears. I didn't do it. My friend did it for me. Oh God. Cult of the Lamb. Why are you? Oh well, you are official. Okay. I'm like, why are you getting ads? I'm like, yeah, it's the official one.
Oh no, they're going to get banned from Steam now. There's ads inside.
Oh no, it's just a soundtrack. It's fine. So now it's Diddy Kong. Oh.
Diddy Kong, the monkey.
The monkey.
The long pause.
For me to press M.
M for mustard. One corn dog. Cooks are delicious.
What was it? Mossage I had to put on the pizzas.
Think so.
Oh, God.
And of course, mushrooms.
I'll get back to that.
Some of the Nimbat look so stupid.
Yeah. That's definitely when I would opt for the simpler solution, take foods. Unless they just got used to those. Yeah.
Now I'm just kind of curious though. I believe that the game has controller support. Maybe I should try that at some point.
So, Kyle, did you went to watch Sonic 3?
The movie? Yeah. I've talked about it.
So, they did a Sonic and Shadow poll at a convention. Someone dressed up as, what's her name? Marianne? No, the human.
Oh, the
Maria.
human. Oh, okay.
Okay.
Maria.
Well, she didn't make it to the second step.
Oh no! Rip Maria.
Maria. Then Shadow was traumatized.
Traumatized in other timelines. Even still.
Maria died in every timeline.
Yeah.
It's
No,
a canon event.
if we're talking about like a convention, there'd be more than one Maria, and so there's a new trauma.
Yeah.
Thousands of Marias falling on the floor. It's like, no!
It's like, whoa. That looked really weird on my screen. Did I do that? You did that, right?
Yes.
Okay, because it moved right when I looked at it. So it looked like I had moved it. It was really weird.
But it was me, Dio.
Me, Leo.
Kono Dio da!
Vertical frame? Which one was I looking at? What? Oh.
Yeah. Each one of those have their own path, and so
Oh,
are all the panels between them.
Okay, yeah, they go all the way up. Okay, okay.
Mm-hmm.
I get you.
Did you get any games on the summer sale for Steam?
Oh.
Spring sale.
No, I haven't looked at that yet. Probably
Well, too bad. The spring sale is over.
Oh, okay.
No.
Well, I probably have enough games anyways.
Yeah.
It's okay. There'll be a summer sale.
No, that Rare Digimon game I sent you, Kyle. It went on sale on Steam. Like, no, it's mine.
Now it is mine. And the moose is
For that, I kind of gave away my PS4 to my bro, so it's like, yeah, there's no way of me playing this.
Yeah, I'd see that being difficult for you. Wow. Do y'all have any snackos or drinkies? I got coffee.
I've got an energy drink.
I just finished a grilled cheese.
Nice. Love grilled cheese. Was it just cheese or did you have meat in there?
Unfortunately, it's Friday, so I'm not allowed to eat on April or December. So.
Oh, really? Well, for what?
Lint.
Oh, for Lent. Okay, yeah, I heard that. Some people are doing that, right?
Yeah, well, I'm lucky I only have 3 weeks of it. It's like back in. It's longer in December.
You wouldn't catch me observing Lent.
Also, I could have had a cheat day since I'm at work, but I like my fries.
What that?
Your technique is excellent. Jet control, 8 out of 10. Knowledge of apertures, 9 out of 10. Soap discretion, 8.5. We're not using soap. Stance, 9.3 out of 10. We're being graded.
This is the fan.
Also, it's not grilled cheese if you put meat in it. It's called panini.
That's, well, yeah, I guess that's true. But, well, grilled cheese, you would cook it in a pan, and a panini, you would use a press. So they're still technically different. Even if
I
meat or
only
not.
say that because I heard a meme that's like, what do you put in your grilled cheese? I put, can you put meat in the grilled cheese? No. How about razor blades? Dear God, no. Is this considered a grilled cheese? Guy showing like a flamethrower. Cool, but no.
What can you put in a grilled cheese? Cheese.
It's cheese.
It's chomps.
Oh, Alan, did you see that Night Dive announced that remastered System Shock 2 is coming? They have a trailer for it.
Give me look up shit.
Suffer.
Okay, I will say though, it doesn't look as good as the first remaster, which is really weird. It's like they kind of tried to keep the style of 2, or they didn't have as big of a budget.
System Shock 1 didn't do as good as you thought.
Probably for they hoped for now, but I don't know. It's really strange.
I mean, as much as System Shock is like a really great game, it aged like, what do you call it? Like spoiled milk. It's like it's a great game, but there's like, hey, these stuff is kind of outdated.
Well,
It aged like fine milk.
Well, when the first one came out, first-person shooters weren't really a thing, except for Doom. But it was, you didn't have free movement like this. Doom was you look that way and you shoot, and you hit a guy 30 feet above him. Like,
There is no third dimension.
yeah, there's no third dimension. So
Doom is effectively a top-down shooter played in first person.
yeah. So other games trying to do something similar, they had to come up with something else, or to try something else. So System Shock does have a third dimension, but it's really funky. I played the enhanced version. It was painful.
System Shock, new funky mode.
New funky mode. Like I made decent progress in it. I think I was in the second zone, but it was definitely rough. But that's when the remaster came out. I'm like, oh, thank God. I could play like a normal shooter.
Wow. Oh, you can have normal type gameplay.
I still haven't played the Star Wars Dark Forces remaster they did. I hope it did well enough. I want them to do my favorite one, which is the one right after that, Dark Forces 2. It was so innovative for its time.
You never thought of looking up games that's similar to, what came out at the same time as System Shock? Because I know,
I did that.
ever thought of playing Thief?
I have it, but that's what I was doing, was playing Shock Likes for a while, you remember?
Yeah.
I played quite a few of them.
Ah, shoot, I forgot to tell. Do you have Doom 2016?
Yes,
Okay.
I played it too. Not on stream, but I have played all of it and got all the trophies.
Ever thought of playing it on the hardest difficulty?
If there was a trophy for it, I did it. I think I got all the trophies for it. I don't recall what I did. But I remember I do remember replaying it on a harder difficulty. I don't know if it was the hardest one. But I know I haven't played the newest one, and I know I haven't streamed 2016 Doom.
Doom.
I think a main reason why I didn't play the new one was it's mission based, so the levels aren't connecting at all, and I'm like, eh. It was a huge like turn off for me. It was a very similar gripe I had for Neo. It just feels disjointed and makes you not care about the level design, because you're gonna be seeing it 50 more times. Just slightly different.
Oh boy.
It's like, oh boy, it's a pool house level in Neo 2. I'm like, oh, it's the pool house again. And it's like, oh, it's the pool house again. Like, it just gets tiresome.
It's a monster house.
It's a monster. I mean, at least it'd be a good corny kind of thing. Some joy out of certain scenes that are memed, but there's no fun in those.
There is no fun in bossing, say.
But that is why I played Fear. Like it is almost a shock like, except instead of different powers you get slow-mo. I like the narrative. Like, I know there's a couple shock likes I still didn't get to. Thief, you mentioned, and then Singularity and Deadline were still ones I didn't get to. I saw them on my Steam list recently.
Too many games. 7.8 out of 10.
And then recently I was thinking, I want to play Spider-Man 2, but I still haven't streamed Spider-Man 1.
Spider-Fox. Spider-Fox.
That's a different game. Don't look that one up. I don't recommend it.
It's like, hey, don't look up 2 goals and 1
Fox. Don't do it. Unless. No, don't.
That sure is a game of all time.
You looked it up.
What did you expect me to do?
Not look it up? Yeah. Nah, I had searched for Fox on Steam to see what was there for when I was doing Fox Month. And that one showed up, and I'm like, Steam, I hate you. It's literally a spider, but has a fox head.
So, question, do you have arachnophobia?
No, I think some spiders are cute. Like the fluffy spiders, they're adorable, but no, it's a spider body but has a fox head. Why bother call it Spider Fox? Huh?
The design of that look is just awful, honestly.
I know!
So like someone doesn't know how to do 3D models, so it's like, I'm just gonna put these two things together and try and sell it.
Yeah, no, it's just because it's weird that people would buy it. And they might be right. Like what? But it's not. I'm talking about it in like making fun of it rather than it being good. So it's not good in that aspect.
Well, it's popular in a different way because there's 2 H games of it. 2 separate games, but they have the same title.
Mm.
SCP Ninetales Fox.
Ninetales Fox. You remember Exit 8? You know that one, Alan?
I think so.
It's like you're walking through a subway hallway and the dude walks by you, but he changes and is sometimes a monster.
Oh yeah.
There's a porn version of that.
Of course there is.
Thanks, Rule 34.
But it's like a hot girl instead. Because of course it is.
Naturally.
But unrelated to porn, there's there's gonna be either a short film or a TV series based on Exit 8, which is kind of neat. It's an interesting concept, like someone being trapped in a subway.
Hopefully it's not the subway from that one zombie movie.
Which one?
Zombie movie with zombie. Wait, train movie with zombies. I can't remember the title.
Train movie with zombies. Can't say I've seen it. Yay.
Give me a second. Might have heard it.
Maybe. I can only think of one train. Oh, well, actually, two train movies. Movies involve trains, but neither of them have zombies.
There's snakes on these trains.
The snakes on the trains, yeah.
There's a snake in my boat.
That'd be the sequel to Snakes on the Plane, Snakes on the Train.
Train to Busan.
I thought you were gonna say Bossing Say. Train to Bosong? No, I haven't heard of that one. I mean, is it... Are you mentioning it because it's bad, or what?
No, it's actually good.
Huh.
I want to watch it. It's just, yeah,
I mean, we could watch it sometime, maybe.
possibly. You free on the Sunday?
Sunday night, after work? Yeah, I'm free. But that might be too late for you because you have work in the morning.
I have coffee, so I should be fine.
Okay, well, hit me up after I get off of work Sunday night then. Hello there. I'm spraying from below.
Hello!
Hello, down up there.
Oh no, it's raining from below.
Raining from below.
Yeah, actually, speaking of movie night, I was thinking of having a movie night, but I didn't want to interrupt Jazzy's birthday stream because I think you would want to watch the Puss in Boots movie.
Just put it on like a to-do list for later.
Well, no, it was for last week, so maybe he'd want to tomorrow night. And if you know, of course, y'all want to see it too.
If I'm not busy, maybe.
Perhaps.
I have already seen it, so you know.
Have or haven't?
I have.
Ow.
I haven't seen the first one.
Yeah, well, we already did watch the first one.
I know.
Was the first one good? Because
It
like, it
was.
has something comfy in it.
It was good. It was just kind of questionable, but like, it was good. I did enjoy it.
Questionable how?
The Humpty Dumpty's motivations and character. It's like he was mad at the town because he was kind of a shitty person as he got older. I was like, oh, they hate me. It's like, well, why did they hate you? You know, like, and then why did they like him? Because he tried to help them instead of stealing shit.
I'll steal it. No one will ever know.
Oh no, he became old and spoiled.
Yeah, it's that's a good joke. Is yeah, you got spoiled. A spoiled egg.
You want to hear another bad joke I heard before?
Sure.
Technically, you're named after LinkedIn.
What?
Because you're named after LinkedIn.
Lincoln?
Yeah.
LinkedIn.
LinkedIn?
Yeah.
Lincoln. Hearing is difficult.
So, are you saying LinkedIn as in the work website?
No, as in the president.
Oh, Lincoln.
President Lincoln. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I heard
I'm
LinkedIn.
mishearing things then. Okay.
Yeah, sorry
Named
about
after Lincoln.
I
that.
am?
Yeah, because technically he was named before you did. Well,
Wow.
you were named after.
Oh, named after. Okay, yeah, I get it.
I think I might have missed the
Passage
name.
of time.
Get it? Because he's dead. That's a funny corny joke though. Ah. Yeah, Alan, look. Get it? Because it's corny. Popcorn. Corny.
I would make a joke about pizza, but I think it's too cheesy.
They have a joke about lasagna. Layers.
Don't talk to me about cheese and pasta right now. I'm like pastaed out. I had Olive Garden for lunch.
Oh no.
No more pasta.
He's stuffed full of free garlic bread.
Yeah.
Garlic.
I'll be having more cheese tomorrow where I'll be having fajitas for my brother's birthday. Because he loves queso.
Queso.
His favorite cake is called dirt cake.
Oh.
And you want to guess what that is?
With a lot of fudge.
No fudge. It is ground up Oreos and then like pudding. So you put gummy worms in it and it's dirt cake.
I think I've heard that one somewhere before.
Yeah.
Couldn't remember.
It's been around for a while. Like that recipe she got from her mom, and we've liked it since we were kids. But it can be a lot of sugar depending on the recipe you use. So you may not want to have.
But you're
much
Americans. You're Texas. You don't have to worry about diabetes.
Yeah, salt and sugars and everything. We got sugar all in our tea, and salt all in our fried chicken.
That sounds like a reason to worry about diabetes.
Exactly. That's why I don't get those anymore. They hurt my body.
So, is there a cake you like? Would it be like ice cream cake? Since you put these in December.
Funny. No, it's just chocolate cake. Some places sell out of chocolate cake, so I'm just like any chocolate cake will do. We usually go buy a cake for me because the holidays it's hard to be cooking other stuff, so it's easier just to go buy one for me, and I don't really care if it's complicated or not.
Pick a cake, any cake.
Talk about cake. What's your favorite cake, Nia? Would it be Boston cream? Would it be Boston cream?
I thought you said cookies and cream, and I thought that would be appropriate for your avatar, for your Sona. Cookies and cream because you use those colors.
And monochromatic.
Yeah.
You get it?
Get it? He's white. That's a joke. I did think that I did have a favorite cake. It'd just be like double chocolate. But it's not anything specific, really. Maybe if it could be a dark chocolate, maybe. Unlikely, though.
Fifth tier. Missing. Both right there.
You know what's sad about this generation of gaming? You don't know if it's real or not because of fucking AI. It's like, hey, look, it's a PS2, a Pocket PlayStation 2. Ooh, it's all white and shiny.
I was really mad at like the last PlayStation conference because they said we're gonna add in stronger technology into the PS5, and everyone's like, wow. And they said to power the AI model to auto-generate a cleaner picture, and we're like, don't.
Here's
do
a
that.
suggestion. Die.
Don't do that. It's a waste of 1 energy, 2 resources, 3 components in your PlayStation. God.
No, they just been sold on like the snake oil. It's like, hey, AI can do all this stuff. And it's like, sure, let's put it in our mouse.
Yeah, in our mouth.
It will predict where you will want to go. And then it kicks you onto questionable websites that will get you arrested.
Yeah. Like, speaking of AI, if Fear, the company that made Fear, can't even replicate the AI they made for the first game, I don't think other companies will do well trying to have good AI in anything.
The problem is coding.
Games.
Coding is hard. Okay.
Coding hard. You know what else is hard? My mom. For the correct answer, me.
I don't know, man. You look pretty soft to me.
Ah, true.
Soft pop. Real Marvel plushie material.
Very squishy and fluffy.
Good qualities.
Indeed. So Alan, since we're cleaning this, what are you up to?
I'm looking at Facebook, and it's just as bad as Turtle, so I'm putting it down. So like, show it off. He's holding something pink, and there's like a Gundam having this laser swords going through his eyes. Like, I need bleach.
Do you have any ibuprofen? With the sword through his head.
I find those.
Ibuprofen.
I just find those two sites. I look at for like the groups on Facebook. It's like, hey, the Gundam groups are having a barbecue.
Are they cooking the Gundams?
No, they're showing off their toys and having a barbecue.
Oh, so doing both. I see. That's fun.
Like, look what I spent a whole year on. Cool. I only spent a week on this. It's so shiny.
I don't do Facebook much anymore. It's like I hardly use it as a messenger anymore.
I don't use Facebook. I just keep my account in existence.
I just use it for groups because, like, I'm part of Warhammer, there's Gundams, and a few friends. I notice a lot of the people I grew up with don't use Facebook anymore either.
Well, I mean, when the Zuck got political, a lot of people stopped using it too.
Hey, I know how we could get our business to boom. Let's get political.
Let's get political. Everyone disliked that.
Woof.
Woof. Yeah.
I was thinking in my head recently, it's like, what would Foxxo I had that character's name in my head. What was that character's name?
Which character?
Used to just sit, yeah, that one.
Nekoark.
Yeah, there we go. I remember at the same time.
Same
yeah.
brain cell.
Yep. Yeah, what Foxxo Nekoark would look like. I was thinking about that a couple days ago.
Certified creature.
Creatura.
La criatura. I should get a proper Nekoark version of my Nimbat too.
Do you have an improper version?
Yes.
What?
It is not drawn properly on Nekoark model.
Oh, so not okay, not full model. I see.
So in other words, a Photoshop head on Nico.
Kind of, yes.
Do you think it would be too much to use an enormous catapult at the top to propel my customers down the slide? Yeah.
Yes. That would be a lawsuit waiting to happen.
That'd be called roadkill.
So, are you cleaning a Venture Island?
But by Defunct Land? No. Although close to it. Those horses looked rather dangerous on the carousel.
Dangerous. To shreds, you say?
You know, speaking of dangerous, y'all heard the news about, if you know Rooster Teeth, that one of the original owners bought the company back recently?
No.
Yep.
It had died, and it had been dead for a few years, so, but the owner just came back this year and rebought it. Or one of the owners.
Yeah, Warner Bros. You could thank Warner Bros. For that, I think.
Yeah, but some other business decisions kind of led down that path too. I think because the other owner doomed them.
Talk about doomed. Assassin's Creed Shadows is out.
I need to get my pre-order for it. I'll probably get it on Monday. But I don't like one thing I saw about it already. It has a base building mode. And I'm like, they're assassins. Why do they need to build base?
Victoria y Assassini.
Assassino.
Build underground.
How are your balls? Give us your balls.
Your balls. Hand them over.
So does that mean you don't like Fallout for that one thing?
I played 4, but it's not my favorite of the 3 I've played. I've played
Because look on the
3.
settlement that needs our help. I'm marking on your map.
I've played 3, I've played New Vegas, and I've played 4. In that order.
I played 4.
I'm sorry.
Me too.
Please play New Vegas, or at the least.
I heard there's an even worse game out there that's more terrible than 3 or 4.
Yeah, it's
What?
Fallout 76.
Yeah.
No, it's older than that. Tactics.
Oh,
Whoa.
I own Tactics. I don't know how bad that is.
What I heard is it's pretty bad. It actually ignores its own lore, I think.
Ouch. And Fallout's all about their lore.
Except when it isn't, which is surprisingly often enough.
Yeah. I never played the originals, but I do have them physically. I found them on disc, on CD. Alright, now I'm gonna make my way up the slide.
Making my way downtown.
Make my way uptown.
Oh no.
Uptown Funk?
That's a different song.
I know. That's about.
Uptown Funk. I'm trying to remember if there was a crossover. Well, not crossover, but a mix of that song.
Probably.
I'd have to look on my mixes playlist.
Look at your mixtape.
I can't find it. It's mixed with the other tapes.
That's just poor organization.
What do you expect? I'm an artist. I'm not an organizer.
What did they expect?
That's something I do love doing, but I also don't have everything I have organized. My downloads folder, I'm still trying to sort out. Like, for instance, if I scroll down into downloads, let's see, it gets to the top. It says, a long time ago, section 200 images. It doesn't say a date
long time
anymore.
ago. A long time ago, January 1st, 1970. The beginning of Unix time.
And that was probably, well, I mean, something newer, but not as old as my computer. I got this computer in 2020.
Same year I got my lab computer. That I just replaced.
Yep. I mean, this one's still doing okay. At least it could get into Wilds.
So, is Wilds so, like, it requires so much, memory, I guess, is it because of the Nouveau?
For what?
What?
For Monster Hunter?
It is not strictly speaking because of the Nouveau, but the Nouveau probably isn't healthy.
I mean, for me,
It's
it'd be
also
the
just, like,
graphics
poorly
card.
optimized. It is also just kind of poorly optimized.
Yeah.
I'm not facing issues, but also my rig is a bit more powerful than it needs to be to run it, so
Well, it's good to future-proof your computer a bit when you get a new one.
yeah. Speaking of fucking Rise, though, and also the fucking AI bullshit from a bit ago, one of these days ago, I opened the game and some of my settings had reset. Thanks,
Oh.
NVIDIA.
Oh, that sucks.
And that included turning on frame generation with my graphics card.
Oh,
It-
no.
I noticed because one of the food cutscenes you can get in the villages it looked fucking horrible.
Oh no.
Like, the intro just completely garbled out.
Wow. Also, I'm pretty sure you said Rise when you meant Wilds.
Maybe I did.
I think you did.
I don't care.
You were thinking of a better time. I don't know how you feel personally, but that's where my brain would go.
I mean, I like Wilds, but
Yeah.
well, Rise certainly was full pick up and go.
Yeah. But did you play World?
Yes,
And how is it compared to that?
I prefer Wilds over World.
That's fair.
Worlds is still fine, but personally I just prefer Wilds. Granted, I did only get into World like right before Iceborne dropped.
So you didn't get into the new content?
I mean, I did get into the new content, but like, I came in right before the big fundamental changes came in with the expansion, which affected even the base game.
I don't know if this is a complaint I've seen from people, but it was a post I saw, Maximilian Dude post, that he's sad that there's no gathering hub in Wilds. So you can't do funny gatherings with people.
One is coming in a title update, but it is very weird that it isn't part of the base game.
Yeah, because they focused on live multiplayer, which is a good thing, I think, that they're trying to branch out like that. It's almost Dark Souls-y to be that focused.
You put those words back in your mouth.
Well, because it is. Dark Souls was online focused because you get invaded all the time. It's part of the gameplay.
Compared it to GT. No, like Grand Theft Auto.
Yeah, well, if you play multiplayer, that one, yes. But it was definitely different in Elden Ring for Dark Souls because you would only get invaded if you're playing multiplayer, specifically.
What you mean is, it was better.
Yeah, it was better than being invaded all the time in Dark Souls. But it's still rough because the invasion window is like 10 minutes. So you get 10 minutes of not being invaded while playing with your friend in Elden Ring, which is rough.
I don't know. Would you want to become anti-Hanzo in Wild? It's like, hey, I get to be the asshole.
I wasn't really into it. Like I did it a few times when I needed an arc, but I don't know. I don't like the feeling of being the bad guy because I have to beat them. And multiplayer was already a hassle, so I was just causing it to be more of a hassle by killing them. And like the feeling.
I don't know. I think it could be kind of fun. It's like the hunter becomes the hunted.
That makes me remember when playing with my friend Joseph. We got one of the funny invaders where they're like autism inspector.
Yeah.
So they would like look at us with a binocular up and down, and then they would gesture if they think we're autistic or not.
Have you got the tism?
Are you down with the tism?
Ooh,
So I like those invaders. I think they're fun. There was a clip when playing with my friend though that I told him to save. Some invader invaded us while we were in one of those jails in the DLC. And they were hiding behind one of the walls while we were inside one of the jail cells. And I had the butt slam equipped. So I butt slammed as I was coming out of the cell and it launched him off the cliff. So we didn't have a great view of it, but it was so funny. Invader defeated. Butt slam.
Invader defeated by your fat ass.
Exactly. Crushed to pancake.
This boy too thick.
That was one of my funnier moments when playing with him. In the console version, I went full Unga. I went heaviest weapons possible.
You
But
also end up back rolling.
okay, well, not as possible. I still tried to not fat roll, because that's just my play style. But, I definitely went, double tree sentinel hammers. Those dealt so much stamina and damage to bosses. It was pretty funny.
Smash?
And when I was looking up the weapon, because I forgot where to get one, people were saying online, even with the DLC, that weapon has the highest base damage in the game. It's really funny. Funny hammer.
Did not get power craft.
Huh?
Did not get power craft.
Nope.
What? What? I fell down.
Oh, you fell? Oh, dang. Oh, from the top?
Not from the top, but just from this area. How much is left?
I'm going to be original person. I'm going to have a blood weapon in Elden Rings, like everyone else.
Daring today, aren't we?
And I'm also gonna use magic. The Biden blast is like, oh, original, or the other thing he said.
How original. Daring today, aren't we?
Like the two things people do is either the blood or the Biden blast. The big.
Biden blast. What the heck is this? That dirt on this vertical frame.
Vertical frame. Yeah, I didn't go back on those yet.
There it is.
I just had finished the slide, so I came up here.
Top dolphin.
Oh, apparently there's a new avatar for PSN.
Oh, God of War?
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw that post. It's cool.
Gerda Wur.
God of War. Meow. Hey, Jazzy.
Yower.
Meowsers.
Meowser.
Meow, meow, meow.
Super Mario. Super Mario in real life.
How are you, Jazzy? Good to see you. How did your stream go? You did Community Day. Did you have fun? It looked like bird poop.
The birds are shitting all over the tower.
Quite EP stream was fun. Haven't eaten. Oh no. All
Don't
Friday.
eat, don't eat.
Gonna lurk and eat some stuff. So, okay, good, Jazzy. I'm glad. Please eat. If you
Eat,
have
then
to, if you have to chomp on my ear, please do so for nourishment.
I mean, he's already getting his calcium from the moose.
Yeah.
Nutritious moose antler.
Roof? No, we didn't get the roof yet.
Nope.
Under
I'm
roof?
checking to see if I can get anything on the underside.
Yeah.
And I did.
I'm going over it too. Yeah.
Ding
Jumpy
ding ding
jumps.
ding 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 ding.
Jump, 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 jump.
Railing post.
Oh, excuse me. It's one of these.
The one in the corner. Got it.
Yeah.
Railings. Ah, the railing right next to it.
Ah, the railing is designed specifically for Cusco.
Cusco's railing.
Slide bases.
Cusco's getting railed.
Live on Twitch.
Huh?
Slide frames. Oh man. There's a bunch of frames. Oh, the first one I missed. God dang it. Hey.
I don't know if I want to say it or not, but the trailer. You guys seen the trailer for the Mouse horror movie?
The what? Oh, horror movie. Yeah. I saw the trailer in theaters.
Okay.
It looks okay. I mean, I'd probably see that over the Popeye horror movie. Because it gets TOS. Getting railed? Where? Disgusting.
Disgusting. Why are we borrowing the same brain cell?
It's
Because we've known each other since I was 15.
And yet there's a sizable amount of time in between there where we hadn't actually spoken.
Yeah. So I was just doing my comic thing. I didn't know people on DA.
Da!
Da.
Mostly done, yeah.
Or now, as it's called, the bad site. Because they use AI. They endorse it.
They betrayed us.
Betrayal!
The AI is eating her. Then it's gonna eat me.
Oh my god!
Yeah, we didn't start talking more until FA times, at the least.
And even then, I think it took a bit.
Yeah. The power of Booba joins us.
Like, until I followed your new DA account at the time.
Yeah, the other one got banned.
Oopsie whoopsie.
Don't they have their own? Yeah, they do. I hate it. Like, I still get decent traction on my other account there, but I just kind of ignore all the AI stuff. I don't want to interact with it. I'd rather support the artists.
Like the real people who make the real content.
Actually, it's talking about this, not AI related, but alternate account. I had raided Spirited Spider yesterday, and he was talking about, sorry I'm late, y'all. I was doing a stream on my alt count. Like, not safe for work account. I'm like, man, why can't I be as brave as him? God damn.
Yeah, Kyle, why can't you?
I know, right?
What's stopping you? Oh yeah, crippling anxiety.
Yeah, and living with family.
That too.
It's like...
Oh no, they're dodging you.
Like, that's the main reason why I created this account anyways, was just so I could have something safe for work. And, like, it'd be able to talk about it and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, if it's linked to my not safe for work stuff, then, you know, it's, I don't know. Like, it still kind of is, but not directly, you know what I mean?
Not directly.
I know.
There is a degree of separation.
It's like Jazzy finding it by accident because I made a meme involving both of them. Or that we made together, Alan. My looks.
Meme.
My looks. Meme. Okay, we did it. Yeah, this one isn't as clean cut because we had to focus on the lights first. But then we're going up and up. Oh! Oh, that's funny. Right here. Well, okay. So it doesn't... The replay doesn't show your scaffolding.
Nope.
That's really funny.
Yeah.
So you were like floating in the air a few times.
I'm walking on air.
Walking on it.
Or maybe
Oh
I'm
no,
walking on
he's
sunshine.
cheating. How could you tell?
Private jet. Oh god. How long should I keep avoiding the treehouse?
I'm not saying you should. I'm saying that it's a bitch.
Yeah. Well, it's already 8. I don't think we should start this one this time. There's still more to do. I was thinking of trying to end at a reasonable time, like 9, because I gotta shower, eat, wrap a big present, And then I also have to sleep in the sleep for work in the morning.
Yeah.
So we can do this one and see what time we're at. Do the private jet. But before we start it, before I forget, buy Prime Vista, baby.
Pro.
But then can I buy the equipment for it?
No.
No. I'll be able to buy them in the mission. Oh, I could buy the short extension. That's all I could buy.
You short extension.
It's what we got, man. Alright, we're gonna clean a jet. Let me finish this coffee.
I swapped to the Prima Vista Pro and it started off having a nozzle equipped you don't have yet. It very quickly unequipped that one, but for a second there I had a nozzle you don't have for it.
Funny. Vista. Let's look at Mega Man.
Look at my sweet summer power washer.
Yes, the injector. Laser? What do you mean? Oh, I thought that was the gas injector. Why do it has a fucking laser? Oh god.
It's my laser cannon. You know, for lasers.
For firing it. You'll find out. I guess I will. Lord.
Fire the laser.
Fire my laser.
Hey, what do we use this laser for? Is it for cleaning? No, it's
Yes.
for etching your name into this item, so you remind you, hey, this person cleaned for you forever and ever.
My mind thought that you said edging. Like, who's edging in here?
Edging? Ooh!
Yeah, ooh.
Miles Edgeworth!
Laser mount.
Laser wiring.
You need it on your side. Probably, maybe. Maybe it's me. Maybe it's Maybelline.
Maybe she's born with it.
Maybe she's a Foxxo. Who knows? It's like the inside or something. Hey, there we go.
It was.
Okay. Have you ever thought about the fact that you're using wireless power washers? Yeah. We're on the Bluetooth.
We got that fancy Bluetooth water. It's like, wow,
Don't you know you mix H to the oxygen and 2 to make it go out?
Yeah, we're making the water as we go. It's like lemonade. Made out of something.
Wait, what do you mean we need lemons to make lemonade?
Lemons? Say anything about
Limon.
lemons?
Get on my horse.
Your horse is amazing.
Give it a lick.
Tastes like.
Raisins.
I was going to say depression, but okay.
That too. I mean, what is a raisin? But a
But a sad
it
grape.
is a grumpy old grape. Probably has depression.
Poor grape.
I have heard one person call wine depressed grapes.
There's a bunch of depressed grapes.
Well, they certainly were depressed. Uh-huh.
Anti-gravity booster? Damn.
You know, for flying. In regular atmosphere. Cockpit sensor? Where?
Whose cock are we sensing?
No, you're sensing a pit. A cockpit. Huh?
How's it gonna be since if he's in Kidda Iggy's?
Foxes.
Foxes? Where?
Here, grab.
Oh, you know, I had a thought about something involving foxes that I don't think I talked about for gaming for stream. I can play Bayonetta 1 on the Switch for more Star Fox content. Cause you just get to be Fox as Bayonetta. Well, Bayonetta dressed as Fox. As close as we get to new content.
Star Fox is dead. Long live Star Fox.
Yeah. So sad. I really do hope Star Fox did something on the Switch too. Or whatever they're fucking calling it.
Star Fox when they get no new games in forever. F-Zero fans. First time?
I mean, I think F-Zero might... Well, actually, I don't know F-Zero that well. I was gonna say they have more mainline games than Star Fox. Okay, something weird's about this game, Neon.
Hmm?
Pick up the ladder. You uncrouch me when you do that. Did you see that? I'm not touching my keyboard. Place it. See? I don't get why that happens. I noticed that last round.
Probably because it also makes me uncrouch when I pick up the ladder, so it does something weird with resetting all players'
Yeah,
pace.
weird. Yeah, no, F-Zero got 99, so they at least got a new game. Well, quote unquote, new game content. They got
Quote
something.
unquote new game.
Right. So cool for them, sucks for Star Fox.
F-Zero.
Because Starlink doesn't count. It's not a new game. And I had to pay for half the content. Well, had to pay once for the ship. And then again for the DLC. Imagine you're keen to learn some of the specifications of the jet. Yeah! Why anti-gravity and laser?
There are more total games in the F-Zero franchise than there are in the Star Fox franchise.
Yeah.
However,
half the games for Star Fox is just the Lilat Wars.
no, I was gonna say that. However, there is one more mainline entry in the Star Fox series than there are in the F-Zero series.
But does that count Star Fox 1, Star Fox 64, and Star Fox 64 3DS as separate titles?
You really
Yes,
want
but it does not count Star Fox 64 3D as a mainline.
What? It does or doesn't?
It counts them as separate games, but it counts only Star Fox and Star Fox 64 as mainline.
Yeah.
64 3D is not a mainline.
Yeah, that's understandable, but 1 and 64 is just the same story. I don't know. That's like counting Pokemon Red version and then Fire Red as both being in mainline, which it is kind of. It's just a remake. You know what I mean?
Yeah. If I go ahead and consider them to be the same thing, then they are tied up for how many mainline games the series have.
Yeah, but I don't know F-Zero enough if F-Zero got a remake like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. No. Don't they count dual releases as both being mainline? I mean, I guess so. I'm not really counting dual releases though. It's just comparing F-Zero and Star Fox. But with Pokemon, it's like, yeah, it's technically one game if you're counting Red and Blue. They're not technically separate entries. These look like bullet shots or something. These are explosions as it's flying.
Explosion!
Just gonna clean off these bullet holes real good. Lamp just comes right out. God,
Ding ding.
just
Roger done.
just talking about Pokemon mainline gets me angry again, because where X and Y is finally getting their third game. Yeah.
X, Y, Z.
It's like, wow, it's the first game in a 3D, and it did pretty decently for the series. How are they being repaid? They skipped the third one. Why? 'Cause money.
Money! Oh boy, I love this system.
Like, what I recall is X and Y was received really well. It's just Kalos, the fucking the tower, Lumio City, just didn't work really well.
Did you know there's a fox mask for Little Nightmares?
Like in what, the first game or second game?
The first one, Little Nightmares, yeah.
Fox Mask in the first game? I don't remember that.
It's a DLC, that's right.
Oh, no, I probably wouldn't have looked at that, to be honest. I may
Damn.
have seen it, I don't remember it though. And then tried to claim that there never was any plans for a third. Yeah, fucking right, when you find Zygarde, and then the anime has XYZ anime. They just didn't make the game. They lied.
Xyz. It's Xyz.
And they even tease it in the game itself, in the subway, abandoned subway. You find a note from the professor talking about finding the secrets of Zygarde in the next game. And it never happened. And now it's happening.
Technically, Sun and Moon it was the next game.
They stole it. I know. They used the idea in the next one. They just reused it because they already planned to do it. It's like, oh, the anime, we had it in the anime, but we didn't make it a Z game. Yeah, so they're finally doing it now.
Oh, hey, it's a weird little thing. It looks like Mewtwo, but it's only saying Mew.
It's also
And it's in gold and silver.
gold and silver, yeah. Yeah, they don't want to learn us to learn Xyz summoning. Yeah. They don't want to have us learn a Yu-Gi-Oh mechanic.
Brand new franchise. Yu-Gi-Mon.
You know, I didn't mind exceeding, but pendulums I really hated. It made me quit the game.
I just watched a video where somebody was talking about pendulum.
It also ruined the game as a whole, and they had to fix it.
Good job.
Good job, Konami. Another great decision. You hate
Good
Lynx?
job,
Yeah. I didn't like the looks of Lynx either. It also ruined. It also messed up the game. I don't know about ruin, but it definitely messed up the game mechanics. Although
I'm surprised you didn't add something in the middle between magic and trap. Because technically, that's what
that
pendulum was, right?
Not really. It was magic and it was spell and creature, but then it's overpowered because if you have both, you can summon all amount of creatures in your hand, which is a messed up mechanic. So people's decks were just built around doing that.
Yu-Gi-Oh's a messed up game.
Yeah, no, I don't like what Yu-Gi-Oh's turned into. That's why I like Magic. Yeah, they count as a spell. Yeah, they turn into a spell card in the Pendulum Zone. I think it was a decent idea, but having the free summon thing was a mistake. That should not have been a part of the mechanic. It's like, yeah, it's like Crystal Beasts, but messes up the game.
So was Crystal Beast system good, or was it like that's broken?
They got newer support that makes them pretty funny. but I don't think they were broken. But it was just the instance of monsters becoming spells was my my point. When they die, they become continuous spell cards in your field, so you can use them for other things.
Thanks, Yu-Gi-Oh!
But me playing Magic, and I think, man, I really miss Naruto. I really liked the Naruto card game, and it's dead.
Oh, that reminds me. Have you seen Bandai's new crossover card game?
Union Arena?
Yeah.
I've been told from card shops that people enjoy it, and I have some of the cards, but it's not the. This is like the third or fourth crossover card game I've seen, so I don't know how long it's gonna stay around.
They did Digimon Dory.
Of course they did. That sucks. Was there Renamon?
Well, that's the thing. They gave like the card game a new app. So it's like, hey, Pokemon's doing this. Why don't we? They did even an ad of Renamon picking up a phone and then like she gets digitized into it.
Weird.
You're being sent to the phone dimension.
You're being space jammed into the game.
Oh no. She's being jammed.
That's just the Crystal Beast. Yeah, that was just my example. Just announced new Digimon games at least. Yeah, I'm sure y'all are happy. Oh, I was gonna mention this earlier, Alan. Did you see that the Digimon like Tamagotchi type handheld is getting a Godzilla crossover?
Yes.
Yeah, it looked pretty cool.
Yeah, there's actually Monster Hunter and Godzilla.
Yeah, right. I saw the Monster Hunter one too. But I just saw the Godzilla one.
Monster.
No, they're like giving, of course, Greymon a new wage form, which is cool. Is that like Greymon has enough forms?
Yeah, I mean, it's like the Pikachu. It's like their main one, you know.
No, Agumon's good at what do you call it, icon.
Yeah. Which I say Pikachu, but it's more Charmander. Charizard always is the favorite. He gets all these forms. He got fucking 2 transformations in X and Y.
Charizard.
You know, every time someone's like, hey, I need a Charizard card, it's not because, oh, hey, I'm a fan. It's because the card is always $200 when it comes out.
Yeah, even like a regular EX Charizard can still be like $20 just because it's a Charizard. People are looking for Charizards.
Of the butt, Charizard.
Yeah. For the true icon, Mario. Who's Pikachu? It's all Mario.
At least they do it with both Agumon and Greymon instead of just Agumon. Yeah, well, that's because Greymon's part of them, I suppose, right? But I guess you can imagine the opposite of that. Well, I mean, the relation to that being Pikachu and Charizard.
Yeah.
They like to have both. The laser gun situated under the fuselage uses a state-of-the-art crystalline compound. An energy feedback loop instantly plasmites the air. Wow.
Plasmites? Plasmids?
That sounds like it would. That sounds like it would give you lung cancer.
Yeah, it sounds like the robot I used to use at the hospital I worked at. Laser.
When you're using this machine, please be in another room watching it.
Hey, not watching it. Don't look at it.
Please look forward to it.
Please make sure no one steals the machine.
Actually, yeah, I had to stop people from going into the rooms that I was using the robot in. They would see the sign and then walk past it. I'm like, do you read the sign?
That sign can't stop me because I can't read.
Like, I'm being told by my bosses to do this. Please stop. I did work at a hospital for 3 years. I wasn't a nurse or anything, but I was. I operated a robot that killed germs with ultraviolet light.
Hospital.
So it was a
weighted
neat
light.
job.
You fell down.
I fell down. You can find neat jobs on Craigslist or whatever job site you use. That was a definitely shot in the dark for me. They got me a job.
Before scams, hopefully.
Before what?
Before scams got tainted it.
First scams? Oh, scams. Oh yeah. I mean, yeah.
Scams.
There were still scams.
Scamba.
You just have to like be wary.
No, the Canadian version of Craigslist Kijiji. It's nothing but scams.
Oh no, I'm
Like-
sorry. But it was definitely an interesting experience. I was never in a hospital. Well, I was never admitted to a hospital. I only had seen some family in a hospital. But usually you're not there for a good reason, unless you're getting a surgery you need.
Gotcha.
But yeah, when I was technically part of the house cleaning crew, so whenever they were done cleaning a resident's room, I would go zap it to kill any remaining germs. That was my job.
Yeah.
But whenever we weren't doing that, we would either be zapping ORs, which was added later, or zapping utility rooms and such, bathrooms, to kind of keep us busy, you know, doing something else. They used to have us going into active patients rooms, which was really awkward. Because we had to explain what we're doing, who we are, what are we doing, why we're bringing a weird robot in there. And I'm like, I hate this. It's like a disturbance to the people already going through shit, you know?
Mm-hmm.
It's like, yeah, it helps with extra cleanliness, but it's just
That is
weird.
still very...
I'm glad they did away with it. And if I was the cause for it, then I'm still glad.
You know what I heard in situations like what happened with you? It's mostly management and how not a lot of them know what they're doing.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cleaners that have that it's like, hey, I'm about to retire. This is my replacement. I'm about to burn everything down.
Oh no. Yeah, I hope not. Miles has been to the hospital a lot of times, mostly for psych. Yeah. I mean, it's good. I'm glad you were getting treatment though. I hope that worked out well for you, Mono. What was I gonna say? Oh, but speaking of cleaners, I thought all of the cleaners that worked there did a good job, but they were definitely, you know, since I'm in Texas, there were a lot of either green card or illegal aliens at the time. But I thought they were nice people. I wouldn't have ever done anything bad to them. I was glad that they were doing a good job, and they cared about how clean the rooms were. But they definitely weren't getting enough budget for their it's not section, but department. There we go. And we were part of their department, so they had to use some budget for us, unfortunately. Like, they needed more people or hours, and they just were never given it.
Yeah, it sounds like hospital work.
Yeah, money.
The person, we have a new person on our team. She came from the hospital. She's great,
Uh-huh.
but she only joined us because she wasn't getting enough hours at the hospital.
Ah, that sucks. Speaking of hospital with money, the hospital I worked at was so money inclined that 2 things involving trash they lied about. One, in the like office areas, they had a recycle bin quotations, but you know, they used regular trash bags for it, and you know the separators for recycling trash, they just led to a trash bin. So it's a lie. And
This
then
house is for
So,
trash. This house for recycling. Oops, they both lead to trash.
and then they also don't have a recycling bin outside, so it's entirely a lie.
Oh no, I dropped something. Can you please get out of the trash?
No, it's in the trash destroyer now. You got ad meds. Oh, that's good. I'm glad, Mono. I hear those do help a lot. And pets. Ah,
And bears.
and bears. Oh yeah. Diddy Kong Racing's in the hidden track where it's just playing sound effects from the GameCube and N64. Like they have a sound clip of Marth before he was in the in Melee.
More!
Like he was already ready for N64, and they're like, "Nah, we'll wait." Oh, hey, funny Matt. What's up? Is that another hidden song? Oh yeah, bonus.
Bounce.
Oh yeah, I need to remove that NES Mega Man. Sauce? Roy. Remove from playlist. Yes. Now, I have a different Mega Man 3 soundtrack that doesn't have ads. The other one is really atrocious. Ow. They do. Oh no, drop something. Rips your pants bending over. No, that's me, Jazzy. Jazzy, intentionally ripping pants. Foxxo, accident.
Oh no. I hope nothing happens.
Step Foxxo, what are you doing? Oh god, copyrighted music, quit. Ah!
Copyright.
There we go.
Copywriter? I hardly know her.
Yay. I just had a funny thought. With those throws, I could add the soup sound effect, so it would sound like they're saying gay soup. Gay soup.
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 Mario saying soup.
What's in gay soup? Marshmallows. And cream.
Now I'm just remembering the picture of your box chilling in a mug. Motherfucker chocolate.
there's gay soup.
But I thought he was bi.
I mean, even still, if you the age-old question, if you fuck a guy once, are you gay? Any question is yeah. You come to my house, give me a blowjob, you call me gay? I'm bi for the most part. Like I'd be close to being pan, but I guess I can't say for certainty how comfortable I'd be with the post surgeries. Like touching them. I don't know. Like I would need to experience such before claiming I am pan, but without saying it. You know? It's like I think I would be comfortable. I'm not sure.
Labels are weird.
I know, but it's just sexual preference, which I'm certainly okay with. Which I like the bi because it's just kind of pandering to both to me. Trans or not. Pandering. Aha. But Sun Moon.
I don't know that demisexual is like entirely accurate to me, but it's the closest thing I know of.
You're digitally sexual.
What would that even entail?
I don't. Well, I wouldn't say anything because there's a lot of other things on the internet.
I have my limits, thank you very much.
Yeah, same. Oh, ease
I
of
know on
interact.
TikTok long ago there was people like, I'm cat sexual, you gotta call me by kitty. I'm
Nah, I get what
I
you
don't
mean.
know, I see the ones like it.
I mean, they just like pet play.
Yeah.
Just somewhere between gay and pan. Yeah. Similar boat. Not exactly sure where I'd fall.
And a helicopter?
I mean, I'd fall for a femboy. Get what I mean? Really narrows it down, yeah. What are we missing? What do we got?
Probably some fucking wiring somewhere.
Anti-gravity
Yeah,
panels. Panels? On the top? Oh yeah, it's one of the top ones. Yeah, this one.
You're one of the top ones.
Thank you.
The Fox tops. Huh?
Or like the Fox switches.
He's a switch!
Have a weird tendency to crush on trans men. All trans are beautiful. Oh god, this one has ads. No! Sonic already failed me. I know this one doesn't have ads. Well, okay, I don't recall. I don't think it does. TMNT 2.
Elevate. This bitch.
Yeah. Tail scoop.
Double ding!
We're scoops. That's what the cat girl in Nikkei calls us, is scoop. Because, you know, cat litter joke. Scoop? What's scoop? Scoop.
Scoop? Well, no, but is that true?
Where's scoop? Wirings. That's what I'm looking at. Scoop. Highlight it.
This bitch.
Oh, yeah? Wow. And then the other one I saw, wing wirings.
Wing wiring.
Wing? That's what I missed?
One of them is the wire up here. I'll get this. Try to anyway. Yep. The other one is on the underside of the same one.
I missed both? No. Yes, I did. My bad. We did!
That took it a bit to pop up with the job complete on my end.
Oh, yeah. Yay, it did. Nice.
Hooray!
Oh, we only have the treehouse left. Oh, no. Well, for this section. Oh, God. Oh. Oh.
I hope we can afford an extension.
I have $1,000. I think I can buy them now. Let me see.
The most important one to get, I say, would be the extra one if we have it.
No, I could buy it if we start it, though. I can't buy either.
No.
I can only get the long
No.
extension.
I'd say save up for the extra long.
Yeah. Yeah, so I'd rather not start it now. Is there a short?
No.
Is there a short bonus mission we could do? Because it's not exactly 9 yet.
I need my sidewalk done. Can you guys help?
Odd job? Oh yeah, we could clean the Mars rover just for fun.
The Mars rover was pretty short.
Yeah. Okay. Starting this mode will end the current multiplayer. Yeah, that's fine.
Damn. Boom.
Doo-doo.
The game session was terminated.
Nimbat sent back to the internet.
Ah!
Alright, so session
open.
open.
Manage the media share.
Alright. You trying to join me? We gotta clean these Mars rocks.
Game, hello?
Is it loading?
Is the co-op turned on? Because it's not showing up.
Oh. Weird. Yeah, it's on now.
There we go. Awa awa.
I see who done it. It's Green Gnome.
Woo!
Woo! Mystery hatch.
By the way, we actually have low gravity here.
Oh yeah.
Doing.
Hey Chester. Thank you again for the bits yesterday. Really appreciate that.
Hey. I got a cosmetic power washer. Space Cadet.
Oh, Space Cadet. Yeah.
It's you, Roger Wilco, Space Guy.
Space guy. Yay, mystery hatch cleaned. Was that optional?
No,
No, it's part of the game. That's funny. What about you?
it's part of the job.
Are you optional? This flying one?
Oh,
I'm gonna get you.
oh.
I can't get him.
Are you optional? No, I'm Squidward.
No, this is Patrick.
Is it Krusty Krab?
Galactos Industries. O2 levels 20% depleted. Now we're on a time trial.
We aren't.
I know. It'd be funny though. You have 20 minutes to clean this rover or you will die.
Okay, Jigsaw.
Hell yeah, welcome to the bits. Yeah, thank you.
Yeah. Biddies.
Super poggers.
Fuck, champ.
The bits was actually a nice welcome because Poppy Playtime was giving me a hassle with all the corruption. Like, oh god.
I'm surprised you played 4 at all. What I heard is like a lot of people having issues with it.
I didn't know it
Like,
was that buggy. I tried to avoid spoilers.
So,
like
one of the glitches you missed, you know when you were moving the gears, right? Apparently there was a light glitch where it's like, oh my god, it's me and the sun in this room.
The sun.
This is the same triangle as the mystery hatch. It's not much of a mystery if they reuse it. But yeah, I'm still mad at the game for that one puzzle. With the red gas. Cause like I got the idea at first, but there was no further instructions of what they wanted you to do.
Oh no, jump for gas.
And that it also was broken if you ever mess with the hatch that leads to the storage tank. It just doesn't work anymore if you touched it once. Like, even when I got it right, but since I touched that hatch, it didn't open. It didn't do the thing.
Game go brr.
Yeah.
Apparently, there's a rumor, or it could be true, where they actually hired a whole new team to do the game.
Like, again? Or the last time?
No, the whole crew crit and
right. Yeah, that's what
hired up here. Yeah.
Right. Like, yeah, I could tell. But it's not like the original games were perfect anyways, but damn.
And the one before 4-3 where you like fight that weird cat. Apparently they updated where before it's like, hey, where's Buddy? Where did he go?
Yeah, like the kill screen was weird because it would just turn back into normal catnap. In the chase scenes at least. Like at the final fight. It's like, oh, big monster, but then turn into normal monster catnap. Did we? No, we're not done yet. I don't know. There's a bunch of weird things with the Poppy games. As for horror games, the next one I'm gonna play next Thursday is I have to find the name, but it was it's a cars coming to kill you, and you're having to escape from them. They're like haunted cars. What?
That sounds familiar. I feel like I've seen somebody play a demo or something of it.
Probably, and I've talked about it before. I just, it had an odd name, and I don't remember what it is. I have to find it. Unless Alan really wants me to replay that Facade game for the other row of the game, where the girl is after me.
I mean, it's up to you. I don't really think you need to.
Yeah. Like, maybe if they do an overhaul on the game, I'd consider it, but not right now. Not in its current state. I wasn't totally drawn into doing it. Side hustle, complete a bonus job. Nice. Yeah, it was for time.
We have run out of O2. We are now die.
Yeah, we are now the die. Alright, well, that was a fun little side thing. And now it's 9 o'clock. That's perfect.
Yippee.
Yay.
Yippee. Our first bonus. Oh yeah, this is the one I remember, the gnome fountain. Alright, well, thanks for hanging out, y'all. That'll be it for me tonight. I have to make sure I have time for food and shower and wrap present and sleep before I work in the morning.
Busy.
Yep. But tomorrow night, if people are available to watch it, I want to watch the Puss in Boots, the second movie with Lobo, and a bunch of other characters in that movie. I don't know what that one's called, but it's the second one. And that'll be around 9 o'clock tomorrow at 9 p.m. Central. So it's like after I get off of work. So it's this time tomorrow. If y'all would be interested. If you're not in the Discord, join the Discord.
Yeah.
Boop. Who will be live? Let us see. Carauders live. Cheesy.
I'm just slowly pushing your way.
Yeah. I'm being sent.
You're going on a magical journey.
Yeah. I haven't rated Cheesy in a while.
I hit the level boundary. Oh my god, it's your favorite thing. Invisible walls.
Yeah, in Monkey Game, I love Invisible Walls. That arc of Raid Rig. Raided a couple times recently, though. Yeah, I wouldn't mind raiding Rick again.
Bogle.
It's just good to support twins. Means have to do raid. Rancid Rick. He silly Moogle. He like action and RPG games. When I told him Black Myth Wukong, what I think wasn't. Oh no, I told him God of War is an RPG, the new ones. He's like, ooh, RPG. My favorite.
He's the second Moogle VTuber I know of.
A second, yeah. Don't have Foxxo raid. Oh, I need to get friggin'. What am I doing? I didn't even get the front end going. I'm silly.
Scandal.
Yeah, scandalous. Revolt, come back to me.
Front end.
Yeah, there we go. So I'm working this weekend, but like I said, movie night tomorrow night. Second Puss in Boots movie. I will be streaming Monday for more God of War, maybe beating the first one. We'll be ready to play Ragnarok.
Yippee!
Yippee! But I will be gone Tuesday and Wednesday, so that's why we did double Monkey Fun this week. There won't be Monkey Fun next week.
No more monkey!
No more Monkey! None of these! They're being robbed! But anyway, y'all have a good night. Bye-bye!
Why?